Man, I hope everyone's having a great night. We're doing music reactions tonight, reacting to your guys' music. Can't wait to get right into it, man. My name's Poetic Justus.
I'm JMCL.
Man, I see we got Cal in the chat. We got Vigilante, Ayo Mike, P-Lo K. Man, good to see all y'all, man. For real. Buddy Budsky.
What's up, Dexter?
Hey, what up, Dexter? Good to see you, man.
Tundra, what's up?
Tundra in the building.
How we doing tonight?
Good to see y'all, man. Hey, let me find this whiteboard real quick.
Yes, Flow K. So Discord is gonna be where we take all our submissions tonight. Yes, sir. And if you need that link, !submit.
Hey, thank you for following Dexter. We do these every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Much love, Cal.
Cal also gifting a sub to Buddy Budsky.
Hey, that's love.
I saw earlier too, man. Ayo Mike resubscribed. We appreciate y'all.
Yes,
for real,
sir, man.
Thank you guys for
Thank you,
supporting the
Ayo
community.
Mike. That's love, man. For real. The love goes a long way, bro. We appreciate y'all.
Real talk.
Putting all that back in the community.
Imagine listening to music then reacting, bro. I couldn't imagine.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
No, but
we're doing both of those things in one night.
That's crazy.
You can count on that.
Yeah, so in P-Lo K, if you type !Discord, you'll get the link for the Discord.
Queen B, what's up? What's up?
He said, I make beats, but I rap too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Both or just one? Hey, either way, bro, we got a lot of artists in here tonight.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to kind of show them your music, you know, or your beats, that'd be one way to do it. Or if you want to, we also got just music lovers in here, right? So if you want to show off some of your raps, that works too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But yeah, man. Hey, good to see you, Queen B. Hope you're doing well tonight.
King Ghoul, what's up?
So tonight we got free submissions, free music reactions. If you want to be on our list, type exclamation or just type your artist name in the chat. You'll be added to this wheel spinner right here. We'll let y'all know like how to submit, where to submit, everything like that in just a moment. Real quick, I want to get our first song of the night. This is a free opportunity, man, just to thank y'all for being here. Normally it's one song per artist per night, but we decided that, hey, you know, for the first people here, y'all were here from the very beginning. If you're the first song of the night, we don't want to kill their fun for the rest of the night for you. So you'll be able to share a song later in the night too. What we're going to do is on this whiteboard, we're going to write a random number. And then we'll tell you guys like where that number range is. You guys can be able to guess what that is. Whoever guesses it first, y'all going to be the first song of the night. So, man, good to see you, King Ghoul, for real.
Yeah, for real, man.
Good to see you as well, Group Hug. That was a artist name. I know there was some discussion last week.
Yeah.
But all right, man. So here we'll get a number going real quick. All right, I got one going for y'all. I got one going for you.
Ooh.
This number right here is between 0 and 100. First person to guess this number gets the first song of the night. After, you know, while the person who gets this is submitting their song, we'll let you guys know how the rest of the songs are gonna be picked tonight.
Unlimited guesses.
Yeah, you can guess as many times as you want. Whoever guesses it first can either, you know, pick who gets to share their song first, or if you have a song tonight, you can share your own song.
Yeah, for real.
We'll get SBMCO going again.
I'm trying to keep up. I haven't seen it yet.
It's been a couple close ones.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a real close one.
One off, my friend. So close again.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, we got it.
Pino.
We got it. Pino.
We're gonna pin that real quick.
That's a dub. Good
man,
pull.
Shout out Pino, man. He got it. So you know what to do, man. So for anyone who doesn't though, you can type !submit. What that's gonna do is gonna take you to this website right here. Let me see if we can get it in the chat. !submit. Awesome. It's gonna give you that link right there. It's gonna pull you up to this website. If you're on your phone, it'll look a little different, pretty much the same. But if you click this submit your music button, it's gonna take you to our Discord. It's gonna take you right to the channel that this Twitch submissions right here. You know what I'm saying? This is where people submitting music. P-Lo K, I see you, Tundra, Group Hug. But you're also seeing, hey, the people who most recently submitted are right here at the top, or you know, at the bottom. So when you get picked, we're gonna ask you to resubmit your song. That way it comes in right here too. We don't have to, you know, go searching through here, try to find you. It's just gonna be right here. We're gonna be able to click onto it, get you heard. That's gonna be how we get the most people heard, as many as possible tonight. So we appreciate y'all helping out with that.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna wait for SGB Pino to be submit his song right here.
Yeah.
In the meantime, if you type your artist name in the chat, you want to get heard for free tonight. This wheel spinner right here, this will help you get that's how you get heard, right? So every couple songs, M's gonna spin the wheel 3 times in a row. Out of those 3 times, whoever submits first is getting pulled up first, right? First come, first serve. And then let's see, can I send it on Discord? Yeah, Pino, that'd be perfect.
I hope you feel better, Cal. Appreciate you locking
Cal.
in. You know, it's still tapping in with us.
Real talk, man. Hope you feel better soon. And then yeah, so yeah, that's how we'd be pulling up our songs tonight. If you're not feeling like waiting, anything like that, want to guarantee you get heard, you can type !super skip. It's only $20. You'll get put the next song up. And it's only 10 slots of those on the night. That way we have plenty of time for the wheel spinner as well. So
yes, sir. Oh, dude, Horby, that sounds like a good but bad issue, right? Like
forced
good
into the
because you're
blinker.
probably getting some crazy hits, you know. But at the same time, like, can't be too healthy. Yeah, just dumb and just, whoa all day. That's awesome. Aries 360, what's up, my friend?
Hey, so for this first song tonight, we got Pino with the rough draft of the Steppa's Anthem. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Hey, and real shit, Cal.
What have y'all been listening to, man? We had a...
This an anthem for the stepper. Show me what you got. We gon' step up on the beat, step up on the block. Real deal hustlers, listen and tune in. Gotta take some L's before you get a win.
I'ma show you how to get it. I'ma break down how to hustle. Practice, find out what you good at and go get it by the muscle. Keep it pushing through it all and don't you worry about no struggle. Don't let no one stop the grind and let them know that you can tussle. Small bubble, keep it humble. Stacking money you can shuffle. Know it's loyalty over love. Gotta keep the circle subtle. Make sure practice what you preach and you gon' get it by the duffel. Taking care of your family, that's the pieces to the puzzle. This the anthem for the stepper. Show me what you got. We gon' step up on the beat, step up on the block. Real deal hustlers, listen and tune in. Gotta take some L's before you get a win. This the anthem for the stepper. Show me what you got. We gon' step up on the beat, step up on the block. Real deal hustlers.
It is catchy.
I was gonna say, I see the flow, I see, and I know it's a rough draft. It's gotta get mixed.
Step of shit, step up, or you gon' get stepped on. 10 toes standing XMG
AK,
and
what's
traffic,
up?
yeah, we head on. Out the city, getting sturdy, yeah, I put that tech on. Me, my brothers dripped out head to toe, we got that Teflon. Yeah. You know we poppin'. Big bro shit like Wimpy Kid, I'm feeling like I'm Roderick. Popped up at your front door, wondering how we got that drop quick. Got him squinting like he Chinese, yeah, without that chopstick. He said coughing, sneezing. That boy he sick, he got that bird flu. Shooting out the lights, you know they got me feeling like I'm bursting.
You got the
I can
bird flu.
take a bitch, she like my
Oh,
shit,
no.
now we gon'
Oh,
watch her
no.
bustin'. Fuck her dime, I make her mine and she like it, she get a pussy. For the stepper, show me what you
Ooh,
got.
that's gonna be a brutal one. All right, Queen.
Hey, what's up, Corey? I'm glad you found us from TikTok. Yes, sir. We are taking suggestions. Well, sort of. We'll explain.
After this track, we'll explain that.
I'm glad that post worked. W. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, that was Pino with Steppa's Anthem, and that is a rough draft.
Real talk. Yeah, I thought that was catchy, bro. You know, there was a little bit of extra air. You know, you could just tell it was a rough draft. Like, but it was, you put it like rough draft. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing hidden about that. Nothing secret. So once you get that fully mixed, bro, I think it's gonna be a banger. One thing I'd encourage you to try it without auto tune or with like a real human sounding auto tune. It kind of takes me back to like a 2000s style track. I don't know, like a 50 Cent or something like that. I don't know. I feel like it'd be cool without it, but I don't know. Try it however you feel. And then just, yeah, make sure it's real present. Again, if you need to lay back on the, like, take a little bit of the reverb out, different stuff like that, man, I encourage it. But yeah, bro, yeah. I know it's just a rough draft, so I ain't gonna go too heavy on it, but I see the flow, I see the vision. Appreciate you for sharing.
Agreed. I was gonna say he covered pretty much kind of everything I was thinking. I really like that you took the melody of the beat and ran with it. Like I feel like that made it just even better because you hit that dun 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 dun, dun. Like you didn't fight the melody. Everything was just pieced together well. I felt like you really like found your flow in the bag. But I do agree. Maybe a more humanized auto tune could go far. Just because I think think about 50 Cent, right? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the reference mix I would go for. Not to say sound like him, but stylistic wise, I think you're gonna get the best bang for your buck, like with a mixed style that way. You know what I mean? I don't know, but I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with that, Pino.
Facts. All right, Horvey put a phrase.
I know.
Man.
Fucking.
You think we can go with the phrase, man? That's like 5 words you gotta string together to get it. You know what I'm saying?
It counts, yeah.
All right, we'll do it.
It's fine. We'll count it tonight. I just
we'll see how it goes.
It just seems like a personal.
It seems It seems rather targeted.
Yeah, seems rather targeted towards me. But it's fine. It's fine. I can do this. You guys are just
You got
like
this.
testing my mental abilities.
They want to see you get fit, bro.
So if you guys are curious what's going on, basically we have a thing. You have channel points, those little green dots that keep popping up on your screen in the corner. You can redeem those, and you can either save up and get cool things from our shop, or you can do things like ban words. And if we say the word, call us out, we have to do push-ups. So just another testimony to the night. You know what I'm saying? Just another add-on. But yeah, if you have channel points, go ahead, save them up, use them on whatever you want.
He said, and I have enough points to do each word if I have to.
Don't.
Oh, that's crazy.
Don't.
That's crazy.
I can't make it. I can't.
But all right.
I want to say it even more now.
I know.
You know.
I'll probably get caught on it too.
You know who I am.
All right. So M's gonna. Oh, she already spun. Man, M's on it, man. She's gonna be our moderator in the chat tonight. Really appreciate you. She spun Michael J, WTF Deckstar, and Buddy Buzzkey.
Cool. I'm hyped. Good lineup.
Real talk. Let's see. Budsky's right here.
Budski.
Whenever you're ready, Michael J, we'll keep an eye out for your submission as well.
Oh, and I think that's Dexter right there.
Right here?
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Oh, good looks.
Got a Dexter check. But I appreciate you being on top of it.
Real talk.
And then I think, yeah, just Michael J, whenever you're ready, you know what I'm saying? Let us know.
And by the way, y'all, after every song, I think there's going to be a poll in the chat where you guys going to be able to vote. Oh, I said the S word. You guys are going to be able to vote whether or not we add it to our playlist. On YouTube, SoundCloud, and Spotify, we have playlists. So if you submit on any of these platforms, you have a chance to get added.
Yeah.
All right, this is Buddy Budsky. Nothing was the same. Let's go ahead and get right into it. It's with Entity.
Nothing was the same.
All right, I got to get my push-ups going now.
Are you sure, Cal? We can honor that, but we're just making sure. We appreciate you.
Said you wanted me to stay, but you put it at the gate. Said you was hoping you stayed. Couple please maybe stay. Lying treated you away, but when you cut always came. I'm saying nothing was the same.
Appreciate you, Cal.
Did you let me to walk away? I should've never ever let you in the first place. And what the fuck I let you in the first place? I was afraid to put you up at a high stone. I had you in your head thinking with the wrong bone. But that was just to show you had the right heart. It makes me sad, but I'm praying that you restart. Said you're sorry, but you really wanna hold me. And I ain't giving you no time or no sympathy. But I play my cards right and it's word to me. Garcia was the name and just give it greed. Cause when I laugh, how you thinking what I really leave. But you know the answer and you know the truth. Sometimes attachment is heavy, man, you know the truth. And you know it's true, cause it's really you. Hope you never ever come back. And when I'm coming through your time, I know you gon' run back.
Stay, whoa, I don't go to sleep. I don't give a fuck if you hate on me. No more love, no more love for me. I don't give a fuck, you can't hate on me. Wish that you still
I'd encourage you to work on the panning on that part. We'll talk about that after.
Fight your soul, cause you still push me away and be twice as bold. Never took for who I am, so cold from the start. To having a hold to death do us part. Then you wonder why I left so blind from the dark. Cause how am I supposed to finish what you start? You got me thinking, yes, alright, I'll leave. Then you tell a lie, cause like me. Then you sit and stay for hand, then I leave. I no longer need your attention.
What's up, Bones?
I'm at peace. To me,
good to see you, Bones.
I'm at peace. It's me. I win. Self-love. Hope you learn self-love. I'm at peace. To me, I'm at peace. It's me. I win.
Buddy Budsky said he's the rapping, Entity's the singing.
Yeah, stay.
What's up, Dave?
I don't go to sleep. I don't give a
I like the idea with the panning right here, back and forth.
No more love for me. I don't give a fuck. You can't hate on me, man. I won't sleep until you come back. But goddamn bitch, yeah, I'm a scumbag. And fuck you, bitch, and fuck your new man. I hope that he treats you
What up, Bass Breach? Good to see you. Hey, this was Buddy Butsky. Nothing was the same in with Entity.
Yes, sir.
For myself, so I thought I saw a lot of good things in that track. There was a couple of things that I feel like if you just made small tweaks, it would really enhance the listening experience. One, if you just take a little bit of Cal touched upon it on the during the track, but just taking a little bit of the air out of that vocal. EQ is a great tool for that. Also just addressing, recording environments is great for that too, but that one's a little bit harder in most situations. The other one was just putting a little bit more intention behind the layering of there was some nice layers in there, but where it was placed in the mix, moving it left to right, back and forth, how loud each piece is, just to really keep it dynamic and complement each piece. I thought there was a lot of really good ideas. It felt to me like it was just missing that like polish, like that last step of the mix. So I appreciate you guys for sharing. That was my thoughts on it. I thought there was a lot of good parts to it though.
Yeah, all right, I agree with Poetic. I think the main thing for when I was listening to Buddy, I think it's just we're missing kind of the definition or like the character in your voice, like you said, all those different things play a role in it and how you can improve it. And I think for me, just the track would have just, what I'm saying, it would have felt a little bit extra, if I could just understand the parts, because it felt like you were saying meaningful stuff, but I couldn't fully, comprehend lyrics at certain times. And I would just recommend practicing like tones and stuff like that. Like if you're there's certain parts where it feels like, hey, the flow is very continuous, and if you're just changing the emotion ever so slightly, or like adding a little like tang to the way you say like the last word or something like that, just where it gives you a little extra like just flavor. I think things like that go a long way too, because I could be mistaken just because it could have been overbearing by like kind of the background noise, stuff like that. But that was kind of my take on it. I enjoyed the track. I felt like there is a lot of potential in it. I think for the feature too, I really liked his sound. I wasn't as keen on the lyrics. Like I felt like it was solid, but it wasn't like above and beyond, it just felt a little vague at times. But I like the song overall. I hope I just said it, but I hope that wasn't overcritical or anything like that. I see a lot of potential in it. I see if you take that idea and just take it a little bit further in terms of like quality, and also just in terms of like, hey, giving yourself that flexible like freedom to just let loose on it a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed it. I just think, what I'm saying, like there's a next level to it, and I want you to take it there 100%.
I agree completely. Hey, appreciate you for following Stunna.
Hey, much love. I owe push-ups.
Let's see. Gotta be real for growth. Yeah, real talk. Hey, appreciate you, Slayers, man. Appreciate you being here, man. Sharing your songs, growing. I see you putting in the work. We got Michael J coming up, but we did have a Discord. We got another unreleased track right here. This is first song prod me and me rapping, second me rapping but not my beat. Let's go with the full all you. This is Database prod and rapped by WTF Dexter.
Cool. I think it's our first time hearing from you, right, Dexter?
I believe so, yeah.
Got some info from the database, it came back, niggas bitches. Nigga thought we was playing laser tag, stick hit him and he start glitching. Bitch left me, thought it was a good idea, now I'm richer than her nigga. Nigga, I talk my shit, niggas try to talk that shit, get small like a chimney. ARP got titties, Glocky got a dick, bitch say no diddy. Info came back from the database, it said they can't fuck with me. He got hit 9 times with stick, he died cause he thought he was fiending. He dissing online, we see him in person, he turned to Christian. Told that bitch keep sucking the dick till she can't breathe or I'ma smack that bitch. This nigga goofy as fuck while you cuffing the thought. Nigga, the whole team hit. The law be stupid as fuck, think I'm holding a 10. Nigga, some 50 in the clip. Nigga, couldn't even take shit from you. I wouldn't even fuck your bitch. Damn, need to stop smoking gas. I know they smell that shit. Damn, I might buy her a bag. This bitch look bad as shit. Damn, would've swapped out the ARP, but I took his shit. Got some info from the database, it came back, niggas bitches. Nigga thought we was playing laser tag, stick hit him and he start glitching. Bitch left me, thought it was a good idea, now I'm richer than her nigga. Nigga, I talk my shit. Niggas try to talk that shit, get smoked like a chimney. ARP got titties, Glocky got a dick, bitch, say no diddy. Info came back from the database, it say they can't fuck with me. He got hit 9 times with stick, he died cause he thought he was 50. He dissing online, we see him in person, he turned to Christian. Yeah.
I can't tell if you're gonna come back in or not.
He said song over. Okay.
Song over. Okay, but
Gotcha,
just letting the beat play out. Fair enough.
Gotcha.
Man,
Beat's hard too.
I thought so. That was a good example of if you say something kind of right off the bat that grabs attention. All you gotta do is not lose that attention. Like you just gotta maintain it. You know what I'm saying?
Keep the momentum.
And yeah, it was like that first bar right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? We both chuckled. You know what I'm saying? And in the chat, I was like, "That's crazy. That's wild." And then just made different like references back to it throughout the track. I think that's a really good example of that. You know what I'm saying? Where sometimes if you just got that, you could kind of build a track around a real like a quotable bar, or quotable section. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And just really bring the rest of it up to that standard. So. Yeah, I thought there was some good feedback in the chat as well. But yeah, man, appreciate you for sharing that one. That was a cool introduction to you.
Yeah, I honestly, well produced, well written, like just straight up. You know what I'm saying? I felt like you wrote a catchy track, and then on top of that, like I felt like your energy of the beat, like you just had full control. You knew what was going on. Like that beat, after I heard it, it like screams database, radar, detector going off. You know what I mean? Like it's just, I don't know, the way you set things up, I just really enjoyed it. And the way the chorus came back in, it was just catchy, bro. Like I'm fucking with it. I think there was a couple flows where it felt like, you know what I'm saying? It felt like you were kind of just doing what you had to do to move to the next part. But like we said, keeping momentum's good. And as long as you're doing that, I would just say add a few like just sneaky bars within your verses that are going to catch people off guard. Because I think that's the only thing that would have just taken it over the top, is this, if it was just like random bars where it's like when this part comes on, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like I have that moment for myself, or like this part's just, you know what I'm saying? Like a beat cut, whatever it could be. I think I'm missing that one part, but I think, you know what I'm saying? That's my honest feedback. I think it's just missing that one part, but that's not even 100%. It's just kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just, I don't know. I fuck with it.
Yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing. And I'm glad you mentioned the beat cuts, because we heard on Monday we had that stream where we listened to some like throwback bangers, and we've listened to Noticed by Lil Mosey. And during that chorus, the way they have those beat cuts, the way that bass just comes back in banging, like I said, it just makes it such like a memorable, such like a high energy part of the song.
Yeah.
So like, that's 10 push-ups. But like you said, just doing what you can to kind of maintain that throughout different aspects. I agree completely.
Yeah, and honestly, I didn't even realize there was no ad libs on it. I was just paying attention to the bars. Like it was just entertaining. So you might have even been okay without them. I didn't even think about it.
The production style was cool too, because I was listening to it. I was
Thanks
like,
for the
"Hey, I don't know
sub."
how I would hit this, but it fit really well with the way you I don't know. You had the vision in mind. You executed.
I think if
Teo, we appreciate you.
if you're kind of saying yourself like, oh, I feel like I kind of half-assed that one. I think if that's your half-ass effort, I would say, if that's your honest half-ass effort, I would say keep the chorus. You know what I'm saying? Up the verses, like just, you know what I'm saying? Like go harder.
That's fair.
Like I feel like it's good how it is, but it could be great. You know what I'm saying? Just know that
And
it could be even better. I feel like.
Even what was
And take everything with a grain of salt. You feel me?
Who was it? Childish Gambino, who he put out an album in like 2018, and then, or I don't know, I might have the dates wrong, but and then in like 2020 he put out like a remixed version or a better version. He was like, I didn't feel like I did my best on that 2008 version. Like here's what I think is the best version of this album. And
it's pretty cool.
It's like even artists at his level, you know what I'm saying, with a whole album, you know what I'm saying, if they're not afraid to go back and revise and edit and, really create that finished product, don't be afraid to do the same.
Mm.
All right, let's see.
Bro got the caps, right? What does that even mean? I was like, what the fuck? Did I read that wrong?
All right, we got Cal after this next track right here. Hey, by the way, I saw you said this right here, Stunner. He said this just won me 1,500 in best song in a contest. I hope we get to hear that, Stunner. All right, let's see. This is Michael J. Next one we got. All right, this is Michael J. right now featuring D Bucks in My Ollie. Let's go get right into it.
Right now.
I got push-ups to do real quick. I'll be right back.
I'ma need a shawty who is dead right now. I'm gon' get a body with this dick right now. You know I'm somebody, I'm a shit right now. You is just nobody, you a shit right now. You never know. You know I'm somebody, I'm a shit right now. Just toot it up, just toot it up. You is just somebody, I'm a shit right now.
I feel like the shit right now. I really be him, I ain't fucking around. I got a few bitches, I pick them in minutes. I run up the digits and roll up a pound. I step in the booty, start rocking the head, cause they fuck with these bucks, they be loving the sound. Yeah, I'm really that nigga, the talk of the town. I'm rocking the rough, I'm a shine when I'm found. Like, damn, 2 bucks in my hand, you say in the cup. The guys at the party, we fucking it up, and the bitches come dancing.
Everybody clap your hands.
Like, damn, clap, throwing it back. All of my demons hop out in the tag. Came from the trenches, so how could I lie? Ride around in the V and I came with a strap. Like, damn, slide, she thinking the thighs. She told me pull up, cause she ready to ride. A lot of biscotti, it's all in my mind. I call up the plug, I'm trying to get fried right now.
I'ma need a shawty who is dead right now. I'm gon' get a body with this dick right now. You know I'm somebody, I'm a shit right now. You is just nobody, I'm a shit right now. You never know. You know I'm somebody, I'm a shit right now. Just toot it up, just toot it up. You is just somebody, I'm a shit right now.
I walk in the spot and I'm thinking of shit. He a bum, so I'm passing the clip. Skinny petite, but I got a little hit. Pass me the dunk, cause I'm trying to get bent. Like, no, I ain't sipping no Henny. Need a buck, cause I'm trying to get daddy. Fat back gon' shake like jelly.
Everybody clap your hands.
Like, damn, cause it's my Italy. You ain't fucking with me, and that's on you. And you getting too close, why you touching on me? And I'm sending this like, why you fucking with me? Shit fast, so you know she gon' jump to the beat. Bitch bad, so you know that she coming with me. Shit ass, so you know I'ma double the fee. This pussy be running and ducking for me. Like, step to the right, shake to the left. Break look high, fix that mess. Nigga wildin', left on red. He's off pills and Percocets. No more sides, shaking ass and shaking dreads. So I passed the mic, I said.
Everybody clap your hands.
I'ma need a shawty who is dead right now. Then I'm gon' get a body with this dick right now. You know I'm somebody, I'm a shit right now. While you is just nobody, you a shit right now. You never know, you never know. You know I'm somebody, I'm a shit right now. Just toot it up, just toot it up. You is just somebody, you a shit right now.
Hey, right now, Michael J. D Bucks, My Ollie. Produced by Henry Scissor.
Yeah.
Man, appreciate y'all for sharing. Hey, I think we hit him with it.
Yeah.
I think we gotta hit him with it. And appreciate y'all for sharing that one. Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah.
Love me Michael J. chorus. He did his thing on that. That was cool. I think that was D Bucks rapping. Hadn't heard him before, as well as My Ollie. Saw a bunch of like I don't know. I think I probably saw the comments after that one section. I was like, I didn't really like think about it until I saw the comments, and I saw it. I was like,
oh
okay,
yeah,
I hear it. Yeah. But no, man, y'all killed that, and that's not a bad thing. A lot of people enjoy Ice Spice. You know what I'm saying? So like, a lot of people was like, hey, this reminds me of something I like. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Yeah, I felt like that was a really good track for the summer. You know what I mean? Like that's like just in time for spring, summer. I don't know. I think people will get down to that in the sun. I was honestly impressed by like everybody on this. I think everybody did their part. I like that everybody, the time of everything, like everybody's verse and how much time they got, it felt very like perfect. Like I didn't get sick of anything. Everything just felt like it kept running smoothly, like verse, chorus, verse, you know. It was a satisfying listen. I'd bump that, bro. Just make sure, you know, on that final mix, you know, I know this is the quick one. I just want to feel kind of the track just a little bit more alive, like a little bit more panning, you know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that. That's the only thing I could ask for. But besides that, I enjoyed that thoroughly. And when that comes out, I'd be happy to, you know what I'm saying, drop a like, give it a listen.
Real talk. Michael J, by the way, did you announce the date, or was it just the cover art, Michael J? I think I saw the date on Instagram as well. I forgot off the top of my head though. Put it in the chat if He's got an album coming out, a project coming out soon. If you got a date, man, put it in the chat. Let people know where they could tap in with you, follow along.
Is music? Yep, any music genre is valid, of course.
Real talk. Yeah, May 11th, EP release date. Michael J coming at you. All right, so next up we got Calitano and then Buddha, and then we're moving back into our wheel with our free submissions. We got Buddy Budsky. Did we ever listen to Buddy Budsky? No.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
we got
listened to Buddy
Horvey,
Budsky.
VLAN, and The Real Dice. Those are our next 3 on the wheel. Resubmit your tracks into Discord. All right, this is Calitano, Brain Fog, V2 Unfinished. Let's go and get right into it.
Just get it.
That sucks when your voice, like, you want to record but you can't. Hate that.
Hey, much love, Walkstar.
Hell yeah, walk. What you cooking?
How you got 3 faces? You only got one. You talk to the left person, you talk to the right one. Everybody got a lot to say. Where's my pouch pay? People's true colors change. You can't be mad at me.
I feel like we've heard this before, but I don't know why. I feel like it was on a different instrumental.
That might be.
I don't know why.
Wake up, it's the sermons every day. You can't be my friend if you can't communicate. Everyone hates who that is so fat. It's the crowd in your love riding, but let's not talk about that. I got used to the compliments and the animosity, cause it made me who I wanted to be. No matter what I'm doing, keep my face out of sight. I don't like to be judged. Yeah, I hold a grudge like a knife. I'm getting older, still feel the same. People move too fast, might just switch the lanes. Can't get any higher, still feel the change.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
I've been through this 1,000 times, I've seen this shit 1,000 lives. Every time that I wake up, I feel like it ain't mine.
Just a song I've been making.
Holy shit.
I know gonna be pissed he missed that one.
Again. Blood on the floor, did it happen?
And for those who don't know, Cal is
Straight out of
oftentimes self-produced,
go again.
writes it,
Walk out the
records
door
it.
I believe he said he produced this one as well.
Awesome. Mixes it.
How you got 3 faces? You only got one.
I really love the attention to detail, bro.
You talk to the right one. Everybody got a lot to say. Where's my pouch pay? People's true colors change. You can't be mad at me.
Even those basses, I know you said it was unfinished at the end, but even those were weirdly satisfying. Like, just
Yeah.
they were simple, you know, but it was like it had a nice rumble to it.
Right? I agree. The
Uh,
sound design was cool.
Brain Fog by Calitano,
Mhm.
version 2, unfinished. And appreciate you for sharing, Cal. I thought that was a really cool track. I really enjoyed it. There's a couple different sections in there, stayed interesting throughout the whole thing. Yeah, man, I'm excited for you to finish that one. Like JMCL said, I love the sound design. Just I keep saying it, but the attention to detail, that's what got me on that one. Good shit, Cal.
Yeah, dude, you gotta let me know. I feel like I'm maybe tripping, but we heard this already on a different instrumental. But I may be wrong. I know we've heard this before, but I swear the instrumental sounds so much different to me. Like
That's
just
fair.
not recognizable. But I still enjoyed it. In that regards, I do think this was probably like one of my favorites you've ever made. Just I like the sound selection. I like the things that you chose, and like I don't know, each one felt intentional. It was a really fun listen. This is gonna be awesome. I think this is like if this was on Apple Music, this would be like the star song for me, like where it shows like artist pick or like, you know what I'm saying, whatever that is, or
Like
it's
the
like
most listened to.
exactly like for me this would be one of those songs on Apple Music. Like Brain Frogs better have a star next to it, I swear.
Man, he said we heard it on the same instrumental, but he added a lot.
Okay, because it feels.
I'm glad you recognized it.
different.
To me, I didn't even recognize it. Like you said,
Okay.
it was transformed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So good work on that, Cal.
Yeah, it felt brand new, kind of. I don't know.
Mhm.
Maybe it just had been a second, you know,
To me,
need a refresher, but
I agree with that.
I could be wrong.
Hey man, shout out Calatano. This next one right here, this is Buddha, with She Loves Ash and Lil Body Buddha, man. This is Plaque Boy Max. Let's go and get right into it.
Is this from the same?
Hey, appreciate you, Cal. Thank you for sharing.
I give you the world, you like that. You give me the world, then I give it right back. You ain't like these other girls, I like that. If you ever leave my side, then I'm coming right back to you. If you ever needed love, baby, you can call me. Making love to you, got you feeling on me. Making love to you, feeling on your body. I give you the world, baby girl, I give you the world. You like that? If you ever leave my side, I'ma go and crash out. You ain't like these other girls, I like that. Baby, give me all your love till I fucking black out, yeah. I give you the world, you like that. You give me the world, then I give it right back to you. Ain't like these other girls, I like that. If you ever leave my side, then I'm coming right back to you. If you ever need a love, baby, you can call me. Making love to you, got you feeling on me. Making love to you, feeling on your body. I give you the world, baby girl.
Yeah, I need 100 bands stuffed in my pocket. They ain't wanna see me do it, I have to make them watch it. Baby, if it's too much, you can tell me stop it. I've been floating in the stool, nigga smoking broccoli. Right around the town, nigga got his dough. I've been hella lifted, got a nigga toe. If she look, she took and I ain't even chose. That's your bitch and I ain't know it, she ain't even sober. Hey, I let her drive the boat, she think she can handle. I'ma let her go crazy, she a dancer.
That's a big
I don't
change,
even know, I have to put my hands up. Kinda think she want me cause I got my bands up. I know I've been gone, I'll be right back. Shawty asked me why I'm lagging, I said I'm a type back. Girl, I love it when you listen, but you let her fight back. If you for me, I ain't leaving, I won't do you like that.
I give you the world, you like that. You give me the world, then I give it right back to you. Ain't like these other girls, I like that. If you ever leave my side, then I'm coming right back to you. If you ever need a love, baby, you can call me. Making love to you, got you feeling on me. Making love to you, feeling on your body. I give you the world, baby girl.
No, it definitely, with it that being the title, it may be harder to find the song just because a bunch of people have like, there's like multiple songs named after him and then the remixes of that song and then, you know what I'm saying? So it may be a little, I've said it a bunch of times, but so
at least 20.
I agree in that regards, but yeah, I keep saying, I'm talking so formal today. I keep saying regards, keen, just weird shit. But no, Lil Body Buddha, I felt like that was solid. I just, I do recognize that the instrumental, I thought you had a good approach to it. I really liked it a lot. The only thing for me, I would just add a little bit of kind of layering throughout just to make it feel a little bit more full and dense. I feel like at times it's a little stagnant, like it just, you know, the vocal doesn't change at all, and so it just kind of rides through at the same pace. And I feel like even if it's just layering or even just little, you know what I'm saying, just adjustments to bars or just little things you can do, I think it's gonna just feel smoother. I think at times it gets a little, you know what I'm saying, it just needs to pick up little parts. And to go on to my second, She Loves Ash, I really, really liked the melodies, but I felt like the verse was a little, like at times it felt a little slower compared to Buddha's pace. And so I don't know if that's good, bad, but that was just something like I just noted mentally. But yeah, that was my take on the song. I know I just said a lot, but you know,
more push-ups.
Fuck me. But I was thinking a lot about it. So
yeah, no, like I said, I really enjoyed that one, Buddha. I thought that was a really cool approach. Night and day difference from, you know, the first track that you brought through to the stream. So I thought it was just really cool to hear some variety from you. On the second track, I'd also just double check the auto tune, make sure you have the right, not only the right key but the right notes, and then Yeah, just really lock in. Because I thought it played really well with the first vocal. Well, on the second one, it was just a little it just felt like it was missing a little bit of the polish. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I really like the flow, the melody, catchy. You know what I'm saying? But I do agree as well about the title. You know, just helping it stand out a little bit more. But yeah, man, I appreciate you for sharing. Good to see you, Buddha. Killed that one.
Hey, what's up, Holiday? What's up, C-Los? How you guys doing?
Good to see y'all for real. We got Holiday in the building, C-Los. Thank you for following Rousley.
Much love.
Hope I said your name right. All right, let's see. Up next, we got... do you remember who got spun?
VLAN was one of them.
I think Horvey was one.
Horvey,
yeah, okay,
VLAN.
Cool. Dude, I passed VLAN. No, cool. We got Horvey first.
Who else?
Then we got... So for anybody who just tapped in, man, we got free music reactions tonight. If you want to get heard for free, just type your artist name in the chat, producer name, whatever you go by, whatever you want us to call out whenever you get picked. You know what I'm saying? Just go put, and then we'll add you to that wheel spinner right there. Shout out our moderator M. She's gonna be typing in the chat, letting people know when they got picked, spinning that wheel, adding people. And then so for example, Horvey, VLAN, and the Real Dice were the last three that got spun. In the order that they submitted was Horvey, VLAN, and then the Real Dice.
Yeah,
so,
perfect order.
Even if they, someone like the Real Dice submitted before VLAN, he'd get heard in that order.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, first come, first serve. Once you get spun, and then yeah, it's if you want to skip the line, it's ! super skip in the chat. Only 10 of those slots on the night, but other than that, it's all free music submissions. We're just reacting to your music. Have a good time. All right, I'm gonna stop stuttering. We're getting to the next song. That's 10 push-ups. We got Horvey, Called Up, Work in Progress. Let's go and get right into this. So Horvey's working on, for anyone who doesn't know, he's working on a capstone project for his school to finish out his schooling. So Horvey, if you want to drop any thoughts, any comments, anything you're looking for with this one, hell yeah. Other than that, we're gonna get right into it. Let me get those push-ups real quick.
I've been getting caught up to a million places, a million paces, the millionth face I've seen. They told me I got time I've been wasting to pick up the pace before I miss the American dream. Told them I don't get too impatient, I take no vacations, I ain't been complacent in weeks. There's something in this food that I'm tasting, it's tasteless. I've been getting basted by faces, caught up to a million places, a million paces, the millionth face I've seen. They told me I got time I've been wasting to pick up the pace before I miss the American dream. I told them I don't get too impatient, I take no vacations, I ain't been complacent in weeks. There's something in this food that I'm tasting, it's tasteless. I've been getting basic by faces, machines.
This is interesting.
I'm not gonna lie, I've heard this one before. Horvey, when I first heard this one, bro, I'll check after.
There's a lot I've been saying. Like when I said I couldn't say shit, none of it's painless. Everybody's been brainless, faithless, breaking the world into pieces for greatness. Sucking on a politics with my safer papers or flavors of fortune, like all of it's weightless. I've been patient, I've been walking up the walls, I wanna fall and turn around and do the same shit. I've been getting caught up to a million places, a million paces, the million
I love that count.
They told me I got time I've been wasting to pick
Hell
up the
yeah.
pace before I miss the American dream. I told them I don't get too impatient, I take no vacations, I ain't been complacent in weeks. There's something in this food that I'm tasting, it's tasteless. I've been getting basic by faces, machines.
Dances again. But they said, I fuck with this. It's a vibe. Michael J dropping some gems.
That was so interesting. Like, what do you even categorize that as?
Woo. Man, so I saw someone said like it reminded them of that like kind of Kanye 808s and Heartbreak auto tune.
Yeah.
I remember, man, when I first heard this,
This is like a Discord session or something.
So Horvey sent me this project. He said, "Hey, I'm working on this capstone project. You know, would love some feedback."
Yeah.
Man, when I first heard this track, I didn't know how to process it because I really enjoyed it, but it wasn't what I'm used to from Horvey. You know what I'm saying? So my mind was like telling me it's like, oh, this wasn't what I was expecting. But then by the end of it, I come around to it, I was like, this was really fucking good. You know what I'm saying? I thought Michael J shared some really good thoughts, adding, you know, some deep harmonic, you know, textured vocals underneath. I don't think they have to be all the time, but he talked about, hey, creating some differentiations between the verse and the chorus. And so I think that could be a cool area where, hey, maybe on the chorus and maybe Michael J sees it, you know, being implemented a different way, but it's like you could add some doubles in, you know, where it's like, you know, based by faceless machines with like a deep vocal kind of coming in to support that part. But yeah, man, Horvey, I think this is a really cool track. It's not traditionally what we hear from Horvey, but I think it was just a really cool kind of display of your versatility and, you know, some other things that you can do. Yeah, man, I appreciate you sharing this one.
Yeah, for me, it's a first time listen. I like it a lot. It's very like dystopian future, you know, like how do I describe it? It's very like dystopian future. Just kind of the electronic feeling that goes throughout the whole track is like dope. I'm like half and half with the comments. So like I really like that flanger heavy auto-tune sound, but only to a certain extent. Like I kind of like it as like a heavy accessory, like a heavy weight to follow your vocal throughout the whole thing. But because I don't know, I think there's parts you miss out on if the whole track stays in that tone. But at the same time, it's like it was kind of cool to listen to. Like I think everything has a purpose also. So I don't want to like push your vision out of the way and be like, oh, because I also feel there's a purpose for everything. And you know, I'm not 100% because like you say, you're still writing, you're still finishing. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see where it leads to. It's a hard point to like change a whole direction up, you know. So I don't want to give you like too much, but that's how I'm feeling about it. I really like it though. Like it's very dystopian future to me, and I feel like that's intriguing.
I agree, and that's why I actually don't mind the heavy flanger and everything throughout it, because it's not something I would want to hear all the time in every one of your tracks. But to have it in one of your tracks be very specific, it's like a very specific mood I could go to, you know.
Yeah, it's not like you do this all the time. Like I'm thrown off in a good way, you know. It's not thrown off in a bad way. I hope that makes sense.
That's what it was when I first heard it. I was like, Horvey with this much auto-tune, or just, you know,
exactly. Because I trust your vision. I'm like, if he's doing this, there's got to be, you know, there's something here.
No, real talk.
You know, like I'll see it through. And not to say there's a reason like, oh, I have to see this. Like, no, it's just, it's interesting for real. I like what you're doing. I've never heard, like, I couldn't pinpoint like, oh yeah, this reminds me of this track. Like, not at all.
Something that's
one of one to me.
Cool about Horvey too is that he uploads his work in real time for his fans. So, like as he's working, like this one, you can see Mars Work in Progress V11. He uploaded this. If you liked Mars Work in Progress V9 better, that one's still up. You can go straight in, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like he kind of lets you see the work as it develops, and then also kind of, you know, pick your favorite version of the track. I don't know if it's ever happened to you where you've had like you're listening to a leak or like a demo of a track.
Oh yeah,
and you love it, and then the actual track comes out and you're like, it's okay.
Come on, man.
You know? Yeah. It's like, well, he kind of gives you the option to go back and just stay with that demo you loved. You know what I'm saying? So,
I wish more people would do that.
Oh, you know, I said it. That's 10 push-ups for the phrase. Appreciate
oh my gosh, you fell before I did.
I did. Got me.
I've been trying really hard to not say that one.
Hey, this next one right here, we got Vigilante with Keep It Cold. I'm gonna do these 10 push-ups while we get it going. This also produced V-Land, Vigilante.
Oh, I like this one.
V-Land.
to me up, 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 to me up.
Oh, to the playlist? Bet we'll go back to that.
I don't know what to do, I don't know what it is. She wanna fuck me, but she said she ain't my bitch. I said, okay, that's cool, whatever you wanna do. Said, don't be mad, don't do me better than you ever do you. Because the internet exists, she talking shit, she thinks she got the juice. I'ma take some measure than the rap, so better than these other county cats, that's a fact time. We been on the road for so long, we so tired, let's just try and make it home. We been in the snow for so long, lost my head, cause I'm trying to keep it cold. I've been making all these racks, I'm trying to make some more. I ain't never looking back, I'm packing up a bowl. I'm just trying to get real out till I'm out the zone. I ain't never fall, I put that on my soul. Up the dough, up the dough, up the dough, up the dough, I'ma act the fucking dough. I've been making all these racks, I'm trying to make some more. I ain't never looking back, I'm packing up a bowl. I'm just trying to get real out till I'm out the zone. I ain't never fall, I put that on my soul.
Tag is so good. I know I say it every time, but you do a great job placing it.
Yeah, it's a very memorable moment to place it. It's just like, I don't know, the timing is really good.
Keep It Cold, VLAN, Vigilante from out here in Snow Laredo, man.
Man, I love that track. I think it's so solid.
It's such a good track.
Yeah, it's such a nice, like, I know I've told you this before, but I'd love if you kept going, you know, with this specific sound. I think this is such like a needed sound in like underground rap music right now. Like, for me personally, like, I do get tired of hearing a lot of the same stuff. So when things like this come on, I'm 100% more drawn to it. And I just like the personality into it. Like, we've been on the road for so long, we just trying to make it home. I ain't looking back, I'm packing up the boat. Like, just everything about that, it hit for me. I don't know. It's a good vibe. It reminds me of like a summer day, you know, like getting high with your friends and all the good shit that you need in life, you know. I really like it, truthfully. I love that one. I almost said it again. I need to stop.
Yo, VLAN, remind me, bro, is Paradise City out? I know, so Paradise City, correct anything that I get wrong about this, VLAN, but it's a 3-part album that he's working on that's gonna tell a story throughout the entire thing. So I'm really excited for it, man. I remember the first time I heard this, I kind of fell in love with this track. So man, make sure you guys go run it up. And then VLAN, bro, remind me, can people support Paradise City already? Just got a festival performance this July, by the way, man. VLAN,
yes sir,
making strides in your career, bro. I love
Hell
to see
yeah.
that. Hey, they can't go listen to support the whole project yet. You got to go follow VLAN on Instagram he's gonna put it in the chat. Nah, but man, thank you for sharing, VLAN.
Fire, bro. That's sick. I'm glad you're turning up, man. Cause that's good. I feel like you're at that point where it's like, you know what I'm saying, movement is everything. And I like that you're staying moving and keeping things going.
Real talk. The Real Dice RRS unofficial audio. Wait, official. I put that in there. There's no line. Like, I don't know where I got that
Yeah,
from.
where did you pull that from?
RRS official audio, man. This is The Real Dice. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Hell
Mixed
yeah.
and mastered Michael J.
Real
rock star. Let's go.
You need to get like a Michael J on the mix.
I know Horby, bro. I know where that came from. Much love, VLAN, bro. Appreciate you for sharing. Go tapping with him. He dropped
Got
it
some
in the
drip,
chat.
I'ma rock supreme. I'ma fuck your bitch, I'ma break her spleen. I'ma count my gold,
I like
I'ma
that
count my
Supreme
green.
shout out.
Pop
I've
out,
heard
then
enough
I'ma make a
Supreme hate.
scene. Diamonds, they shine, they really gleam. Try to make me go right in between. I'm in that poom, about to make her cream. That little bitch is a fucking fiend.
Horby,
This
Michael
is
J
who rock
always be
shit.
working.
Let's have a mosh pit. I got so many options, she think that I'm toxic. They wanna fight me, but that nigga copped it. Reach to the sky and I'ma fly like a comet. All my diamonds shine on me, you bout to see me bling. Things that I'm accomplishing, you bout to see me win. Y'all give me blessings, I'ma repent from my sins. Just chillin' with my homies, I'ma chill with my friends. I'ma hit that shit right from the back, took her heart away cardiac. She give me the dome, she a brainiac. She better go crazy, a maniac. Chopper got a double, be a Pontiac. I'ma spit some fire like it's crack. I'm making that money, I'ma count them racks.
They're pretty too high competitive
Got some drip, I'ma rock supreme. I'ma fuck your bitch, I'ma break her spleen. I'ma count my guap, I'ma count my green. When I pop out, they know I'ma make a scene. Diamonds, they shine, they really gleam. Try to make me go right in between. I'm in that boom, about to make her cream. That little bitch is a fucking fiend. This is what rock shit. Let's have a mosh pit. I got so many options, she think that I'm toxic. They wanna fight me, but that nigga copped it. Reach to the sky and I'ma fly like a comet.
This song, that part reminds me of like Uzi a lot. Like the, you wanna fight me, like I don't know. Your cadence is...
Now she too astonished. We going crazy and we bout to have a mosh pit. Euro step in the fourth like I'm Kobe. Bad bitch on her knees and she tryna fucking roll me. I did it in my lonely, did it in my lonely. Met a bad bitch, she taught me she don't know me.
I'm fucking that bitch and I'm fucking that silly. I'm making that money, not making that million. I feel like Wake Meyer talking no giggity. You were a boogie, you were a centipede. I'ma rap out her dome, I'ma sing all these melodies. I'ma pour me some shots, I'ma sip out the Hennessy. You was talking too tough, better keep that same energy. See me and now they tryna get next to me. I don't give two fucks, got my bucks. I took your bitch, she was a smut. Put my dick in a fucking gut. Egyptian diamonds, I can't touch. You just ran out of your life. The heat like I am Chris Bosh. I cannot trust nobody, cause they feds, they turn to cops. Got some drip, I'ma rock supreme. I'ma fuck your bitch, I'ma break her spleen. I'ma count my guap, I'ma count my green. When I pop out, they know I'ma make a scene. Diamonds, they shine, they really gleam. Try to make me go right in between. I'm in that poom, about to make her cream. That little bitch is a fucking fiend. This is what rock shit. Let's have a mosh pit. I got so many options, she think that I'm toxic. They wanna fight me, but that nigga copped it. Reach to the sky and I'ma fly like a comet. Rock star. Rock star.
Real Dice, RRS, Real Rockstar.
I feel that M. Hard, lit. I'd say those are two good describing words for the song. Oh my fuck god! Alright, I'll do them after this one. I know, 10 push-ups.
Alright. Yeah, Michael J, I thought you killed it on the mix and the master. I loved how you added like the dynamics of like, hey, this bridge, you added that, that telephone. You might have done a few things to it, right? But and then you let it come in so much more explosive right here. Just those dynamics that you added, I thought was great. Only feedback I have for you was and I don't even know how I feel, because I felt like some of those doubles were a little too loud. But it was really just the one-word doubles. The ones that were kind of like had a phrase, I thought sounded really good. But the ones where it was just like green, I felt like that was like maybe a little...
I heard that too, or it felt like the volume they were coming in at, or like how it felt so similar to the other vocal that they were just stacked. Like it was like, like I don't know how to describe it. It was a little bit like tough,
But other than that, bro, I think you like honestly that mix, that master sounded so fucking good. And like I said, I don't even know necessarily what to do about that. I'm just bringing up a problem, you know what I'm saying? So, and I don't know that's a problem. That's something I heard. But yeah, man, I appreciate you for sharing. And then Real Dice, bro. Yeah, you as well, bro. I saw, people were just like, no, not the spleen, or just different things, you know what I'm saying? Like, just kind of the memorable bars, you know what I'm saying? They won't be for everybody, but it's the things that stick out, right? That's the things that, whether they like you or they don't like you, it's the thing that's going to make them remember you. And so I appreciate you just, trying to put a unique spin on things.
Yeah, I mean, well said. I mean, I don't have too much extra besides stuff you've already talked about. I thought it was cool track. Energy was dope, and really good reverb control.
Yeah, Michael J, bro, killed it with that master, mix and master.
Yeah, I love
very punchy.
I love when reverb hits like that, where it has that just. I don't know, it just coats it so well. It's just so intentional, it's just that back end, like, whoosh. I feel like a lot of people just throw it on.
We got Ayo Mike. Ayo Mike's he's bringing us
a classic.
A classic.
Classic in the series.
Yeah, I was gonna say part of the series, anyways.
A classic series.
Let's see, we got Horvey, VLAN, The Real Dice, King Ghoul, Ayo Mike, and AK.
And we're spinning names right now, so if you see your name get spun, be sure to check, because you might be, one of those next people that gets called up.
Real talk. I saw someone was asking about how to submit their tracks and stuff like that. So yeah, hey, it's free music submissions. Just type your artist name in the chat, producer name, whatever. You'll get added to this free wheel spinner right here. And then if you wanted to, skip that, it's !super skip. Only 10 of those slots on the night. Rest is all free submissions. What up, Rousey? Hope I'm saying your name right. Good to see you, man.
How are you doing?
All right.
We're just doing some music reactions tonight. I feel like this next song's about to get wicked.
Real talk. Hey, if you're one of those names I just called, make sure you resubmit. Other than that, we got Ayo Mike with Sex Part 3. Cal said no, please no.
Yeah, if you got a girlfriend, man, hide them.
This is your NSFW warning. If you need to adjust your volume, do it now.
Yeah, sexual themes are going to appear.
It said make some movies.
Mikey, you know what I'm saying?
Ayo Mike. Says the definition of a freak. You need all caps for that one.
Chillin' in the house, then you hit me up, saying, babe, what's up? Come and pick me up. Then I'll let you know when I do that shit. I'ma be yelling it, nice and slowly. Let's go. Let's make a movie. I'm going and I'm going out. I'm going and I'm going out. Let's make a movie. You scream and shout, you scream and shout, you scream and shout, you scream and shout. Let's make a movie. You scratch my back,
that's like real high pitch.
Scratch my back, you wing the wall. Let's make a movie. We coming hard, we coming hard, we coming hard, we coming hard.
The back and forth between the panning too.
Every time I go all in, you be like, baby, when you gonna wanna cuff me? Baby, have my kids, baby, have my kids. I want you forever. I want you to be all in this motherfucking shit every motherfucking day and night. I love it when you do it good. I love it when you do it rough. I love it when you do it fast. I love it.
Cal said it's like if Speaker Knockers wasn't by his lonely, but it was by his
freaky knockers.
Freaky knockers.
That coochie. So damn nice.
They should double check that auto-tune also.
Faster. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Let's make a movie. I'm going and I'm going out. I'm going and I'm going out. Let's make a movie. You scream and shout, you scream and shout, you scream and shout, you scream and shout. Let's make a movie. You scratch my back, you bang the wall. You scratch my back, you bang the wall. Let's make a movie. We coming hard, we coming hard, we coming hard, we coming hard.
I couldn't tell you that, Shoof.
Just because customer service satisfaction.
Cause I'm Mikey crazy and
like,
you
hey,
know when
three
you
months
was
later,
up in this motherfucking bedroom, I had to spread them open and then I had to slide it in all nice and slow. Then you had my ass like,
Wait, what?
then I had your ass like, give me more. Now I got your ass like, I want more. Now you want my ass like, give me hell. Now I want your ass like, give me.
I'm sorry.
Exclamation point super.
On this motherfucking water, niggas always coming over, calling.
Is this how y'all feeling right now?
We too damn loud that kids gotta sleep. I'm like, baby, fuck that shit. Get on your motherfucking knees.
Get on your motherfucking knees.
I'm with you, Teo. I still think part 6 was unmatched.
I did my pledge. I ate that ass. I ate that ass.
Oh my god.
I ate that ass.
I ate that ass. Holy shit, Mike. Holy shit. I mean, you said it proudly, fuck it, right?
Oh, multiple times proudly.
Yeah, 3 times in a row, like making the point to say
you want to make sure he did not stutter. You heard him correctly.
I can't believe that. I honestly, like, I salute you, man. Like, it takes a lot of courage.
After part 6, this took a lot of courage.
Boy, do we have to take for you.
He's got a 10-part mixtape, man.
Bro, that I'm like, again, speechless. It's just insane. Like, in a good way, obviously, but like I love the fact that you're willing to speak your truth, man. Like, I think that's the best part about like what you're doing. It's like it's that raw. Like, no pun intended, right? But like, you know what I mean? Like, is that like unfiltered?
We just
you
heard,
know?
My fault, Mike. I was just scrolling through looking for the playlist. I couldn't help but laugh because we just heard what we just heard, and then I saw the album Hood Gentleman. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Hood Gentleman. I mean, fuck it. Yeah, you're a gentleman too. We like that's a good thing, you know.
Oh,
that's better than being a douchebag. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Your marketing is awesome, Ayo, Mike. Like, I think that's one thing you're absolutely nailing is like this aspect. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that Hood Gentleman cover was actually really good.
It
like,
was.
Not to like laugh at it. We're laughing because of the circumstances.
The context,
yeah, the context of it was funny, but like that's actually like really solid marketing and like, you know what I mean? Like, that actually looks really, really good. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of like Sopranos or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a mobster. Honestly, very, very, very good visuals.
Real talk.
But I think just on that track right there, bro, I think it would be 10. Like, this was already a fun listen. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the shock value and all that. And I think there are some good melodies. But like we're all thinking, you know, getting the tune in check, just getting that auto tune in check. I think if the whole thing was in key, I think it goes from like shock value, like whoa song to like, I think there's people potentially getting down to it.
Like the
you know what I
freaks
mean?
that-
Yeah,
that
exactly.
throw
Like
it
I
on.
think the freaks are coming out if you get this in key. You know what I mean? Like I do
And
think it's a big difference in the song.
I agree with you, and I also think that was one of the better. For most of the track, that was one of the better auto-tune performances we heard. There was a few parts that really,
Yeah, your
flew off.
backtracking vocals felt like they were pretty in key the whole time. It felt like just you changed like vocal presets or something, and it's like as you changed, you know, the key you didn't get set with it or something. You know what I mean? Something got messed up along the way because, you know, certain ones are in key. That's the hard part about this track is like there are parts that are in key, so it's hard to tell like, okay, like when's it gonna bounce back, you know?
Real talk. If you wouldn't mind scrolling down when you get a chance.
Man,
But then
that was a fun little
I didn't see Buddy Buzzstar. Are you still here? I wanted to. There's a couple tracks to go, but if you're still here, let me know. All right, so we got King Ghoul, AK, Aries 360, and Holiday the Star coming up on this. They just got spun. We did have a skip coming in from Shuvame. We appreciate you, Shuv. Let's go ahead and get right into this. This is About to Change, Prod Duffy, Shuvame. Let's go ahead and get. Star is dead. Are you Buddy Budsky, bro? My fault. Remind me.
What is this streaming service thing?
Guess you got a secret admirer, shoot.
Wait, are you joking, Shoes? I can't tell if you're fucking with us.
Said trap album city vibes. I see you.
It's called Untitled. Okay, gotcha. I haven't heard of this. I've seen it so many times. I know, right, Cal? Yeah, we got you, Ghost Guitar. I love the intro. can tell it's gonna end.
This was cool, shoot. When is this one coming out? I'm guessing it's just on release right now, right? Let us know. Let people know where they can get updates with this track, or if it's already out, where they can find it, man. That was About to Change, produced by Duffy, by Shuvame. Man, I was fucking with that one. I'll be honest. I thought you killed it. I don't know. I'm gonna pass the mic to you.
Yeah,
that way
yeah.
I'm not just like rambling as I think.
No,
stuff.
totally. For me, I thought so. Overall, this was a really good listen. I felt like energy was there, vocals were there, like performance wise and everything like that. I felt like lyrics were there. The only thing to me is I guess I can't say 100%, but I felt like, you know what I'm saying, if you added just the only thing is maybe if you made that transition cut part, if you just rounded it into something like a little bit more intentional, I think that's the only thing I could suggest, because it did feel like kind of like a dip off at one point. You know what I'm saying? Like, it felt like the song was going, it kind of dipped off, but it didn't feel like kind of like intentional. You know what I'm saying? It felt like it didn't feel like it led to like anything like crazy or anything like that. It just felt like a break, you know? And maybe that was the goal. Maybe this is more of just a light breeze type of song. It is 2 minutes, 24 seconds, you know? It could just be like light breeze through song. I get that totally. I've just said it so many times, but yeah, I really like this. I don't know. That was my thing. It just felt like maybe you could potentially add something in that middle part just to keep people fully engaged and just have this like crazy smacker moment in the track. But otherwise, I felt like it was a really good listen. I felt like this is one of those tracks on an album where it's like you just come to appreciate it. Like, it plays after your favorite song and you're just like, oh yeah, this is dope. And I just said it again. Fuck me.
All right, enjoy them push-ups. But yeah, Shuv, I think that was a good one. I thought that was really enjoyable. I don't know. I've always enjoyed your tracks, your music, but I feel like this one felt more polished. I don't know if it was, you know, mixing, mastering, what you did to it, but this one just felt like it had the energy, you know, the vibe to it. So appreciate you for sharing. That was Shuvame, About to Change.
And did you actually not buy the skip? I'm so confused. Was that like he was asking? He's like, was that you, M? Like, what the fuck? Wait, are you fucking with us?
We got Aries 360, AK, and King Ghoul. I got Aries 360 right here, AK and King Ghoul, man. If I missed your guys' submission, let us know. Or like, you know, just throw some in the chat so I could find it.
I'm out of shape this Wednesday.
Holiday to start. Did you say this Wednesday?
Yeah.
All right.
Just this
I ain't gonna question it. I ain't gonna question it.
Last time I was fine, but struggling.
It's only been a week. It's like you lost the push.
Yeah, I did. I lost like muscle mass or something.
All right. Base breach. Final call. We're gonna go ahead and go into Aries 360 in the meantime. And go ahead and spin a couple. I don't necessarily see the other submissions. All right, we got Roll Up featuring Just Gabe by Aries 360. Get ready. So, let's see. Spacing it now. Oh, someone said, "Hey, how do I get a bigger slot on the wheel?"
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's just the way we say thank you to all our Twitch subscribers, is by giving them two times chance to get picked
on that one.
Let's see what he say. I think he was too.
That feels like you're trying to get us. I'm not falling for it, Michael. I did that so many times last week where I just read them off and then I got annihilated. I counted. I went back. I think I did like over 100 something. Like, crazy for me.
That's wild.
Some people are like, wow, that's light work. That's my morning
like,
routine.
I don't know, like 100 push-ups. Like, good thing you got out of bed today.
Yeah, right? Sounds bad when you put it that way.
Hey, go ahead, fool.
Hey, go ahead, fool.
With the music video. Fucking go.
Fuck yeah.
Dennis got picked too. Let's go.
Dennis.
All right. Got Holiday. Got Cheesecake.
Back door.
Got some Cardi stuck in your hip.
Through the back door. Yes, I do.
It's a good thing Kendrick Lamar came on that song, don't you think?
He's honestly, it's a good part of that song. It was in your belly, I know you feel nauseous. Like Kendrick's part, I actually kind of liked it. Or on that specific song. Like, yeah. Sorry, yeah, sorry.
As a Kendrick rap fan, it just drives me crazy whenever he does I see featuring Kendrick, and it's not just like the
It's
hardest
not
fucking
rap,
verse.
yeah.
It's not
Well,
a
it's like
control,
he's
you know?
weird. That's like the type of feature he'd give out to like Rihanna.
No,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Like
So
a
that's like the way I
SZA.
look at that
Yeah,
type of feature
very
on the
much.
Cardi song. It's just like it's type of shit he'd give to Rihanna, but like that's the game, you know?
Hey.
Like it's like
And
you
like
want
you
to
said,
have
it's-
records.
it
you know?
works, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah, you want to make records. Sometimes you got to make hits, you know, or
gotta
whatever.
be versatile.
Yeah, exactly. Got to switch up.
All right, but this is Glow X Kilo Khan by Holiday. Let's go and get right into it.
Kilo Khan. That's kind of cool name.
Watch my diamonds glow. Look at how they froze. Shout out to all my people all across the globe. Just me and my hoe. Don't know what's in store. If I go broke, then I'ma boss them up.
Hey, sounds good, Bones. Good to see you, man.
I bet that shit sounds brutal. Hope everything got taken care of and worked out.
Cooking up, I'm tossing fries. She like me, she want 5 guys.
Man, much love, Bone. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Get some rest.
Got your girl under my spell. When I pull up, what's that smell? Good cologne, they can tell. Living with some Cartiers, living life without a care. Took my bitch straight to the fair, and I fucked her right out there. Diamonds dancing, Millie Rock. I can never go pop. Give a fuck about
You're Anarchy, by the way. Okay, bet. Goes, thank you.
Diamonds dancing, Millie Rock. I can never go pop. Give a fuck about a cop. It's the fucking traffic stop.
Yes, sir. Yep, we're taking all the names off the wheel, but don't worry, you're already on there.
Yeah, just type your artist name in the chat if you want to get heard.
Up on the top floor, rolling every day long. Split a check, I did that loud. Roll them up, to the bench, shoot a crash. You gon' leave the fillets, it'll please. So tasty, I'm in bed. I'm a house that head. I'm a pull up and let us belly. Moving around the floor. All the hands so moving slow. Roll out that draw. Niggas things don't get no dog. So the car to kill with his eyes low. We set the ball like low blow. Feel the trigger with let go. Bird spin off in that stall off. This good gas on small off.
It kind of reminded me of like Tupac Smoky.
I think I can get put on.
And I see right through that setup. Oh, well, I hope he live. Cause when that clip blow, I won't let up.
This was a vibe.
Yeah.
Holiday Glow X Kilo Khan.
It's like light glow, you know what I'm saying? Like a little lighter glow, you know? Like just sweet tones and shit.
I missed the plug at the beginning. That's cool. Yeah, that was enjoyable to me. Trying to think. My personal music preference would have the vocal a little bit more present.
Sidechain.
That's a great one. That's a great
I think
one.
that's just what it's missing on the first first vocal.
That's actually it. That's all
It
I
just
think it needs.
it just doesn't feel compressed, you know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing wrong with that, like obviously, but like you know what I'm saying, normal. Not to say normal's good, right? I hate saying shit like that. But normal music, like no, your music's not abnormal, you know what I mean? But like standard kind of procedure, compression's probably one of the biggest tools.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So it does feel a bit under compressed or not compressed. So I just like sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I think that's number one thing.
No, that's huge. Getting the this is a good one too. Parallel compression. If you learn that technique,
I haven't
you'll be
fucked
looked
around
at
with
as
that
a
too
fucking
much.
god.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know much
It's
about
not
it.
that tough. Like I wouldn't learn it before you understand regular
Yeah, it's
compression.
like
you know what I'm
skip
saying?
normal.
But yeah, exactly. But it's I don't think it's to me it seemed more advanced than it actually was type of shit. Like I used to get intimidated by automation. And then once I started doing it, it was like, oh, like this is pretty easy. You know, like it can be intimidating, you know, but it's not the actual hard. But also you talked about side chaining, that vocal to the beat, just letting the vocal stand out more, kind of be that front and center of the stage. I think that's a great thing. That's all I really wanted, was that a little bit more presence.
Because it feels like you guys have melodies already in the bag. I think it's just, you know what I'm saying, kind of more technical stuff on this song. Like I feel like creatively you guys are in the bag, but I think it's just bringing the ideas to life a bit more. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that. I think compression is the first place to start. I think you got a solid track. Just, you know what I'm saying, work on getting those vocals present. And I think, you know what I'm saying, your sound's going to progress along the way. And don't be afraid to take a few more creative risks too, just in your like songwriting, stuff like that. And I think maybe it was quiet. I didn't catch all the bars, but I just think, you know what I'm saying, if you add some like kind of cool stuff in there just randomly, or some like gems or some things people can relate to a little bit more, like references, I think that stuff goes a long way for listeners.
Not real talk.
I've seen Iodine's face. I was gonna say, I think we're some of the only. You've seen it too, right?
He said, "You're just that little purple guy by your name." I know.
Mm.
He also said, "Hey, what program do y'all use to record?" So I know for myself, I use FL Studios when I'm doing like production, when I'm making a beat, anything like that. And then when I'm recording vocals or mixing, mastering, anything like that, I go to Pro Tools. Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy Logic for vocals, but production FL all the way.
I died. Get back to work, bro. No, but
I'm sorry, Iodine.
Oh.
All right, do you want to talk about Reeves or
yeah,
Reeves?
it's like real quick.
Yeah.
We're gonna have an EDM discussion now.
Yeah,
Like,
we were just about to talk about the fundamentals of EDM.
I
If you want to join us,
It's like, wait, what?
Yeah, he's
Like,
like, are you kidding? I'm gonna miss out.
it's like, so by the way, I'm available. No.
Yeah, it's like I'm actually free. My paper just finished.
Right. He's like, hey, this paper's good enough.
Yeah.
All right, Young Boy J, man. This is Cheesecake. Worked on this one with King Ghoul. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
All right. Oh, so this is okay.
King Ghoul, yeah. Man, good luck, Horby. Good luck, Iodine.
Hell yeah, man. Memorize that geography.
Said FL is my production paradise. That's a cool way to put it.
That's
I'm
nice.
geeking on a Thursday, on a weekday. All of you a lame boy, you a fucking cheesecake. Eat my bitch feeding me cheesecake off a Gucci plate. I'm a real sad boy. Anybody ain't. I'm geeking on a Thursday, on a weekday. All of you a lame boy, you a fucking cheesecake. Eat my bitch feeding me cheesecake off a Gucci plate. I'm a real sad boy. Anybody ain't.
How could you hate up on my side? We aiming nine, sipping wine, nigga, we feeling fine. I just got back from the tropics, it was one hell of a time. Yeah, crash out with a Porsche, really been feeling on their vibes. Shit, still floating in skies, yeah, still chill with the vibes. Yeah, they still trying to steal my style. Love that sticky, icky, coochie, got that slime. I'm running plays out here, all just chilling on the sides. Y'all niggas bench warmers, cause you ain't as fucking
I'm
fly.
geeking on a Thursday, on a weekday. All of you a lame boy, you a fucking cheesecake. Eat my bitch feeding me cheesecake off a Gucci plate. I'm a real sad boy, anybody ain't. I'm geeking on a Thursday, on a weekday. All of you a lame boy, you a fucking cheesecake. Eat my bitch feeding me cheesecake off a Gucci plate. I'm a real sad boy, anybody ain't.
How could you hate up on my side? We aiming nine, sipping wine, nigga, we feeling fine. I just got back from the tropics, it was one hell of a time. Yeah, crash out with a Porsche, really been feeling on their vibes.
Catch your vibe, baby. Check the ride, baby. Door suicide, baby. You can get inside, baby. Catch your vibe, baby. Check the ride, baby. Door suicide, baby. You can get inside, baby. Geeking on a Thursday, on a weekday. All of you a lame boy, you a fucking cheesecake. Eat my bitch feeding me cheesecake off a Gucci plate. I'm a real sad boy. Anybody ain't.
Should be easy, he says. This guy. Young Boy J, King Ghoul, Cheesecake.
I like kind of the advancement in this genre of like the beats. Like I like that you guys chose like, hey, you guys could have just looked up like, you know, Lil Tracy, Lil Peep, grab, you know, something kind of basic. But I like that you're kind of, it's swinging a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? It's hitting a little bit different, and I think that's a good thing. And I also wanted to point out just positive aspect. Really solid songwriting. I felt like that
Agreed.
chorus was awesome.
I was gonna say the same.
Yeah, just the geeking on Thursday, you fucking
Bro.
cheesecake, you a cheapskate,
You a
and a
cheesecake.
cheesecake.
Bro,
Like
the-
I love that. I love that rhyme scheme.
Emo girl eating cheesecake
Yeah,
off
the
a
Gucci
Gucci
plate,
plate.
yeah.
Like, I don't know, just the way he put it, was
Yeah.
like it puts you in the
It puts you
environment.
yeah,
you
exactly.
could like be there, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I'm thinking about this random Thursday night, you know what I'm saying? It might be might be tweaked a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, but you got some girl eating Gucci cheesecake, like whatever. Like, I don't know, it just puts you in this
a
weird
moment.
environment. You know what I'm saying? This like weird story of like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Like it feels like what it's like to be in your world. You know, I love when people write like that.
I thought, like I said, just the painting the picture, you know what I'm saying? He did a really good job with that. So I'm glad you
Yeah.
touched on that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I really don't have any complaints for this song. Like, I think I think it's really, really solid for what it is. And I think I mean I'm not as tapped into this genre, but I do feel like from what I know from current state, I feel like this is like really solid. Like it just fits well. And I think people need more stuff like that.
No, I agree. And it takes me back to the Lil Peep, like Beamer Boy days, and just different tracks, right? Where they don't have the highest level of like super advanced audio production, right? But it's just like, oh, it just hits right. It sounds good. It's that SoundCloud era, you know. It doesn't
Yeah,
have
exactly.
to.
I don't think you need a fancy old mix. Like you don't need to sound like Justin Timberlake on this. You know what I mean? Not at all. I think you should aim like the rougher mix hits a little better on these.
I feel that.
Or I guess it's not rougher, but it's more intentionally mixed to that style. I guess rougher. I'm trying to get better about saying like, oh, this is a rough mix, or this is a not standard procedure of music. Like, you know.
To me, it's just
everything's different.
I don't think this is an insult, right? It's just sometimes less complex or less advanced, right?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you did some of the fundamentals of mixing.
Yeah, it's better.
But it's also, it's
like YouTube. There's certain videos you don't need to over edit. Just a fact.
Exactly.
You don't need to over edit. Yeah, exactly. It's better unfiltered or whatever. Like I don't know.
No, I agree with you completely. Like I said, I don't know the best words to use, but it's not meant as a negative thing.
Yeah, exactly. I hope y'all don't take it that way.
Hey, this next one right here, we got Lil Zelly, Step in the Name of XRR, man. Let's go and get right into it.
Hey, go ahead.
Rest in peace, Lil Zelly. Sometimes simple is better, quite simply put. Cal said, I'm a fucking Beamer Boy, bro. That brings me back.
One thing for sure, I'm gonna pull up when I got issue. 2, I'ma hit the door. My pockets full, I got pockets full. Then I'ma hit the store. I've been spending little bags on the Christian Dior. Have you ever seen a nigga?
It's crazy. I never seen Zelly like this. Or heard him like this, yeah. It's crazy. I don't know how I didn't know this side of him existed. I never heard him like this.
Yeah, I didn't know he'd be
I'm just still listening to like Montrose and man. Lil Zelly, Step in the Name of Zer. Them visuals killed it too.
Damn, that's 5 years old.
That's crazy. I never heard him like that or seen him like that.
Yeah, well, he does look mad young.
Yeah, he does. I was thinking that too.
The Montrose video, I guess, was the most current, you know, and so comparatively, like he looks so young in this. You know what I'm saying? It's just like very youthful. You know, it was like you said, it was really cool to see that side of Zelly. I didn't like realize he like sung and stuff like that. It kind of opened up. I was like, I know he dropped like mad music, you know what I'm saying? I looked through a bit of his catalog and had skimmed through, you know what I'm saying, kind of a few tapes and just kind of catch vibes, stuff like that, but I didn't hear any singing stuff.
No,
so
that's where I'm at too.
This was really cool, bro. And I like that it does feel like that era, you know, 5 years ago. It fits that era so well.
Girls all over the world.
Which one's that?
I might have said the lyrics wronger. Yeah,
I don't know.
What's that song called? Oh, I said it. 10 push-ups.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's girls all over the world. I might have had that second part of the.
The only girl song I can think of is like the Lil Peep one right now. It's the only one I can think of.
R. Kelly remix? Is that?
R. Kelly.
What? I don't. Oh, maybe. I don't
Really?
think so.
I'll have to hear that one soon, bro.
Get Back. CeeLo's X Ezra. Let's go and get right into this, man. CeeLo's bringing us a music video as well. Ooh.
I'm losing myself, I'm a danger to my health. I really need help, cause I'm walking through hell. No one really tells, cause I hide it real well. Hide it real well, yeah.
Is it really? That's crazy, SGB.
On this liquor till I pass
He
out.
said, bro, hella serious. Alright, fair enough.
Don't speak to me, cause I might lash out. I'm about to break, but I shut the world out. All alone, but I stand on my 2 feet.
Appreciate you, King Gold, you too.
There's nothing that these hating motherfuckers can't tell me.
Hey, have a good
that
one,
hasn't
buddy.
already ran through my mind. Now it's time for you to feel my energy. Click, clack, everybody get back. Chit chat, I don't want that. Get back, understand that. Get back, I'ma get that.
I did a good job with this video, Silos.
Oh yeah, the video's hard.
Chit chat, I don't want that. Get back, understand that. Get back, I'ma get that. Ever since birth, I was cursed. Now I roam earth with her, trying to figure out my word. Put the chrome to my dome where my demons roam. Got me lost in my zone, leave me alone. Been through hell and back, got me feeling like a motherfucking maniac. Everybody needs to take a few steps back. I'm about to lose my shit and that's a fact. Shit, here we go again. Mind's acting up like a fucking fool again. Voices in my head got me feeling like a hooligan. Don't you try to do me in, don't you see I'm losing it? Heart so cold that I be shivering. Images of my past keep flickering. Yeah, so triggering. Got me questioning why the fuck do I keep everything bottled in? Guess I got a couple loose screws, walk a mile in my shoes. Understand why I do what I do. I can feel the rage, yeah, flowing through my veins. I'm about to blow like a 12 gauge. Click, clack, everybody get back. Chit chat, I don't want that. Get back, understand that. Get back, I'ma get that. Click, clack, everybody get back. Chit chat, I don't want that. Get back, understand that. Get back, I'ma get that.
Yo, Lo, somebody hop on this shit. See, I need 2 shots to stop the thought process. My last option to sleep in that coffin. I pause when everything that I know I've done broke souls down for the simple sake of fun. We said bourbon, no hurting, even when I succumb to bad habits, black magic with the hums that they sung. So I can become the righteous, the confident one. Speak truths even though I'm feeling comfortably numb. I found myself trying to reach for the flask. Stumble on myself when my vision goes black. Feel my knees go weak as I collapse. Life's gone awry and I'm losing my grasp. La renta, the car note is kicking my ass. Perico and pisto, what I used to mask. The stress and the hardships I felt in my past. But that's all I have and I'll leave you with that.
Click, clack, everybody get back. Chit chat, I don't want that. Get back, understand that. Get back,
What's up,
I'ma
BK5?
get that. Click, clack,
you, partner.
everybody get back. Chit chat, I don't want that. Get back, understand that. Get back, I'ma get that.
Silos.
Hell yeah.
Get back.
New music 2025.
Be on the lookout, man. We'd heard that track already, but that was first time seeing the video.
Yeah.
Man, you did a great job with that. I thought it really kind of enhanced the experience of the track.
Yeah, the storage unit location, fire.
Mm-hmm. The lighting, just different stuff. Yeah, bro. Shout out to you, just letting your fans see you. You know what I'm saying? That's 10 push-ups too. I got 20 now. I'm gonna be quiet before I got too much more. Silos, appreciate you for sharing, man, bringing that through.
Nah, I'm right there with you. I think great work getting it done. For me, the video connected hella. Like, just after watching it, it made me enjoy the track so much more.
Agreed.
It made me just feel like connected to you as a person, artist. Like I said, like, so for some people you can tell, like, we've got some younger audience in here. I think, you know what I'm saying, for me, this reminds me of that era of like Tech 9 and guys like that, you know what I'm saying? And that's an era that, like, I personally really fuck with. So it's like, it really is just depending on the person, you know what I'm saying? I think you're gonna hit different audiences, and that's why it's great to bring your new track and video everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Get it to as much people as you can. You put a lot of time and effort into it, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you get your value out of it. I love that this already has 138 likes. Keep going. Like that, I'm honestly like super proud, bro. You've come a long way.
Real talk. Yeah, man. Shout out Silos. This next one right here, we got Dennis the Menace.
You're not an old head.
Deleted video.
If you
appreciate you for sharing that. Yeah, bro. It's good to see all these videos that got deleted go back up and let new people like us connect with them and discover them that might not have ever seen them before. So appreciate y'all for sharing.
What was the original year that this came out? I just saw Hoodie said he said it gives me 2017 vibes. I'm just like curious. I'm like, what year did this come out at? I do like this track. I believe you played it first before. Once I heard the bowling line, I was like, oh yeah, stay on my lane like I'm bowling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That shit was tough, man. Dennis, I'm glad you got the videos up as well, man, because these are solid. I love your videographer.
Real talk.
He kills it.
Appreciate y'all for sharing.
Yes, sir.
Next up, we got AK and Tundra. AK. Bass Breach as well. P Low Key. All right, Tundra. Cool. Type your artist name in the chat if you want to get added to our free submissions. That wheel spinner right there. We got our next two up. It's AK. This is Swag featuring 4TW Zach and Michael J.
Yo.
Let's get it. Nine Vicious. I'm not sure. I might have to get put on. Lucas, I'm not sure I'm aware.
Nine Vicious, he's okay. I haven't listened to a whole bunch. I've listened to like Tokyo and the basic shit. If you got any recommendations.
This instrumental's already interesting. I'm gonna do that first one.
Oh, I remember this. Hey, sounds good, bro.
Get on my nerves, make it smack down, tab out. I just be a whore, she thought it was a bad bow. Stupid niggas finna make me put that damn strap out. Get on my little marathon, took a lap round. Hold me back then, now these hoes in my cloud now. I'm insane, I'm starting all out with a bang. 30 stand up with your clean. I don't know how to feel my brain. Take control, play the game. If you got a problem with me, you know my name. Me and you never one in the same. All these beats, but they never interchange.
Never had to change. Woke up and I still feel the same. Swag on my body, look like a mistake. As I'm wearing y'all, so charging into the game. Controlling their dreams, they wearing my headset. Know they feel the sound through speakers. Bring it back down, they making it reset. In my vacuum, it's clean. Oh, keep the swag on me, yeah. This shit come from outer space. Yeah, I feel it on my body. Scared I feel it either way. Keep the swag on me, yeah. How to brag on me, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I finna slide. So hide your bitch, hide your bitch. If I see a shawty, then I finna slide. On my dick, on my dick. She all on my body, I fuck her in slides. Then I did. Your girl a thotty, so I had to slide. To my clip, to my clip. Why this nigga tripping, he kissing the slides. Giving me neck and then swallow my knife. In the back of the club, now he back turning left. Can we fall in love, can we tripping up down? If you were the dummy, then that is your love. The people that love me, they know what I come. Just nothing my logic, so please do not fuck with me. Roll me the AK, I keep it in tuck with swag.
Why this hoe be all on my swag? Money my channel can't take the shit back. But she don't love my song, she just let it cash. They let me start, need to feel that gang. Take all my time, I won't feel that trash. Baby got play, let me feel that bang. Into my trap, make it be my thing. Get it to the serious, all the other trash. Shut up, all up, I'ma do you with bang. Do you with bang. Why this hoe be all on my swag? Money my channel can't take the shit back. But she don't love my song, she just let it
That last one was low.
Damn, let me start, need to feel that gang. Take all my time, I won't feel that trap. Baby got play, let me feel that bang. Into my trap, make it be my thing. Get it to the serious, all the other trash. Put them all up, I'ma do you with.
AK, 14W Zach, and Michael J. Y'all pulled me out of my push-ups for that one.
That shit went stupid.
I got 10 more.
It could be Cal, you never know.
Must be, bro. Man, Swag, AK, featuring 14W Zach and Michael J, bro. I gotta hit him with it.
Yeah, banger.
I gotta hit him with it, man.
I wish we had like a banger alert, or something like that.
Oh, I mean, we got the.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Man, y'all killed
For real,
it.
where'd you
Y'all
find
killed
this?
it. Oh,
intense.
yeah. I don't. I fucked with all 3 of those parts, to be honest. I know it's a rough mix, so I ain't gonna go heavy on it.
Right.
But make sure y'all smooth out this transition between 4TW Zach and Michael J. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Y'all and just gain staging.
Yeah,
and
that's what I was
everything.
gonna say. I was gonna say that and gain staging. I think
Mhm.
that's like number one thing kind of
Yeah.
listening in.
We need some boom, some bombs.
Yeah.
He said. Facts.
We do. That was a fire track. I dropped the bomb for that one if we
Real
had
talk.
it. That was a banger. I like to see the song filled up. Honestly, I felt like for Zach, he killed it, and then I love Michael J's part. He came in like you gave him like almost like a bridge type of part where it was like not necessarily the drop, but like the lead up, the build up to the final drop. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, he bodied the part. Like he embraced it. Like I think some people might get that part of the song and be like, I'll see what I can do. You know what I mean? But I feel like he went for it, bro. Like he knew the mission. So
Real talk.
shout out Michael J too, man.
Facts.
That was tough. That was
I'll be AK. I've said it before, man. And I know we heard this open. It was fire when you sent it, but I'm really excited for where you go, bro. Please stay focused. All right, man. AK.
Bro going Alpha Wolf. What about Sigma Wolf?
Sigma. No Sigma.
Is he going Sigma?
Hey, this is one Tundra, perfect timing. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Texting me late.
I got 10 real quick. 10.
Talk about some weird bitch. First of all, you can't fucking spell.
Weird bitch. First of all, you can't fucking spell. Spelt wrong in the picture.
I didn't even recognize it. That's crazy. I didn't even realize it.
Weird.
Started off low.
All these dumb bitches in my life. Gotta tell them I don't have the time. Tell me more like you in the right. Need to hold me, put you out like a light. Yeah, like a light. Bitch, are you alright? Bitch, you knew I'm fine. Bitch, call me weird like I know you not lying.
It's weird. Weird. It's weird. That's what it sounds like. Sounds like it's weird. You've got some really nice vocals. I think we just need to bring them out a bit more. Sounds good.
Still high off this life, I don't need a cup, no double cup. Need my money right, need my money up, no, I don't give a fuck.
2025 English.
Still high off this life, I don't need a cup. Need my money up, no, I don't give a fuck. All these dumb bitches in my life. Gotta tell them I don't have the time. Tell me more like you in the right. Need to hold me, put you
Soda,
out
what's
like a
up?
light. Yeah, like a light. Bitch, are you alright?
Good to see you,
Bitch,
Coda.
know I'm fine. Bitch, call me weird like I know you not lying. Yeah, you can't come here in the hills I reside in. Yeah, this is perfect timing. Cut you off, say goodbye like I'm Simon. Waste my time, signals like I'm driving. Oh, but I'm thriving, living nice, knowing that you weren't mine. Even after all the
Right.
signs.
Perfect moment. I've been in an argument and misspelled stuff. It's the fucking worst.
Have you ever had it turned
Duck
into
you.
a cover art, though?
Yeah, duck you.
I don't know if you've ever had it turned into a cover
I
art.
haven't.
That's a new level.
I'm not at that level.
All these dumb
Duck
bitches
you.
in my
I've been there before.
Like full on argument. Duck you.
What's the shot?
Yeah. Yeah. What?
Need to hold me, put you out like a
What the
light.
Duck you, pal.
Yeah, like a light.
That autocorrect has got me too many times.
Bitch, you know I'm fine. Bitch, call me weird like I know you not lying. Yeah, you
Bitch,
can't
call me
come here
weird.
in the hills I reside in.
Duck my sick.
Sucks to duck. Yeah, I'm saying, dude, we've all done it. Like, we can't fault this person in the picture too much.
Right?
It happens, you know.
Hey, Locked. Type your artist name, producer name in the chat. Whatever you go by, we'll get you added to that wheel spinner.
All you have to do is comment it. Hey, well, that was Perfect Timing by Tundra, or One Tundra, sorry.
Real talk.
For me, I felt like that track right there, it felt like you had all the fundamental pieces there. It just felt like it felt a little, the vocal felt a little bit drowned into the instrumental. That was just kind of my off rip kind of listen. I felt like the the vocals sounded good. It sounded like you had really good melodies, really good kind of chorus harmonies, but I just felt like we did miss a little bit of the lyrics with it being a bit ducked under the beat. And I think Poetic knows this too, but sidechain compression is going to be a big one. Just working on the compression aspect, I think is going to go a long ways, because if you can bring the vocals out in front of it, it's going to be a night and day difference. Posture check. And I'd also recommend adding some, not ad libs, but some additional harmonies. So like there was parts where you said da na 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 na, like if you follow that like the tail end and you sing into it, I think it, you know what I'm saying, I think that would make for a good addition to the song. But again, that's all suggestions. So but yeah, solid track. I think, you know, we just need to bring things out a bit more. It feels a little bit quiet.
Chill out, Teo. All right, chill out on me.
Are you risen in the chat? What are you doing?
No, Cal was just talking on some autocorrect mistakes. But yeah, no, Tundra, I thought that was a really cool track, and I agree with you. That was the main thing for me, was just the vocals sounded good. I want to hear them more. Lil Skies might also have some cool reference mixing. If it, you know, the vocal matches aren't the best, you know, you could probably find some others, but that might be a good place to start. But yeah, just getting those vocals a little bit out more, a little couple, you know, layers, textures in the background, just add some like harmonies, things like that. But yeah, Tundra, I enjoyed that. Appreciate you for sharing.
Hey,
cover art and everything, got a bunch of conversations going and stuff like that too.
Thank you, Straight for that. We appreciate you, bro, being on top of the chat like that.
Said, what track should I learn on guitar? I'm on Dia Horvey.
You should learn Valerie by Amy Winehouse. No, you should learn Valerie by the Zootons, which is the remix of the Amy Winehouse song. But I feel like the instrumental is so much more guitar based that you'd fucking love it. Like you'd kill that song. I'm telling you, it's a really good song. If you haven't heard it,
that's a real suggestion.
Yeah, okay, it's a real ass suggestion. Okay. Real 100% real suggestion. Valerie by the Zootons. It's a really good song. It's I love the Zootons version more than Amy Winehouse's, I'll be honest, but like that version on guitar would fucking shred. I don't play guitar, so I don't know that, but I do think it would. That's a song that will live forever in my heart.
You just said the S word though.
Oh my god.
I think I got 10
the
more.
Fucking S word. It used to be shit. Now it's freaking something we say all the time.
Burner. Let's see. Steezy, calling Walkstar Steezy. You here? Oh wait, you submitted. My fault. I looked at the wrong list. That's on me, Steezy. I'm glad you're here. We got Steezy. Oh, you were the first one. All right, I see you. All right. We got Steezy, Burner 559K, and Iodine. They all resubmitted. If you guys want to get added to this wheel spinner, just type your artist name in the chat. That's how we pulling up the tracks. Oh, hold up. Okay, I guess I don't have it up. I thought I had a screen that had the wheel spinner.
I just zoomed in.
I know. I was like, all right, fair enough.
Hello.
All right, cool. We got Iodine. No name yet. Just waiting on the Vox to finish. All right, let's go. Okay, I'm already enjoying this sound.
The wolf inside me is coming.
Jeep Token, is that your artist name?
Let's see if we all of our inner wolves can come out. What are those tracks? Sometimes I like to close my eyes when I listen to Iodine songs. Oh, I just said it again. Fuck it.
That's time.
Oh my god.
It is a cool, I don't know, it does create like kind of a full atmosphere, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Good imagination. What's up, that boy?
That boy, Timmy T. I was gonna say that on that intro, right before the drop, I was like, and the fucking coolest logo just popped up right here.
I'm hype, BK.
I feel that iodine, bro. You can make so much money making YouTube intros.
I know, he really could just like design it for each specific person.
Pair up with like a graphic designer to do like the visuals for it. Okay, I'm like, wait a second. On God Hunty music.
XXX Killmonger.
Man, iodine. No name yet. Just finishing on the Vox finish. That's the name of the track. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, that's actually the name.
But
don't get that mistaken.
Yeah, it's like, make sure you call it by that.
Yeah,
no.
call it that, please.
Oh, no, iodine, bro. I really enjoyed it. To me, my only I know you said this, hey, this one's super early. My feedback would be to add more textures and more layers. You said you're waiting on the Vox to finish, which is gonna be like, that's the vocals, right? That's gonna be a huge texture, a huge layer, you know, a huge. So honestly, I'm just excited for the final version. Appreciate you for sharing.
I know it's hard. It's like, now that we know you a bit more, it's like I kind of know what you do with things a little bit more, like have not an expectation, but like I know what you're capable of, you know. So when I hear something early, I'm like, all right, you know,
it's a good start.
But you're probably already doing this, but more bass. More bass. That's the only thing. I feel like this is such like that, like when the kick hits with that thud, that you know what I'm saying? I almost want to hear that like rip, you know, like in the headphones. Like that's like the only thing. And I agree with what Poetic said. I think like density with like layers and stuff like that goes a long way. But I know more bass, bad mix, of course. But if you can find a way to balance, I would say do it. Because I don't know. I just think lighter on this song may not. I feel like it's such a powerful like melody and instrumental type of song that's like, if the bass is underwhelming, I don't know, you know what I mean, that just doesn't feel as fun. It doesn't feel as matching to like the triumphant crazy buildup you're preparing, you know what I mean? So if there is a balance to it, do it, but obviously don't destroy the song, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't destroy the song, don't over peak the fuck out of the song. Oh my god, I just said it 3 fucking times. I hate the fucking Queen Bee. I hate that damn word.
Flow Heat. I think you dropped some good a great technique to try right there. But I don't know. I stumbled all over the place, but yeah, I think that's some good advice right there. All right, let's see. This is Burner 559K X Coda B X Rich Talk Code Red. Let's go and get right into this. Appreciate you, Cat. Thank you also, that boy Timmy T.
Blood on my hands, I ain't tryna shake, boy. Hollows in the man, ripping souls from his face, boy. If you talking tough, you better watch what you say, okay? Niggas wanna talk, I said they ass to the gate. Mr. 308 walked in the party, Code Red. Niggas wanna talk and shit get gnarly, Code Red. 50 niggas pull up on a Harley, Code Red. Niggas get the sorted up the party, Code Red. Fast talk, plastic, built like I'm Jay-Z. Chopper make a break like they dancing on the pavement. Heard your brother telling why he writing all these statements. I don't like these niggas, that's why I be moving racist. Bullets in his body, turning jacket to a
you gotta plug him in, Cal.
some shots right at your bro and turn him to a dick. Niggas talking crazy, but
coming from Morgan School. Yeah,
baby mama
on whose street? Chop a kick like Bruce Lee. No, they cannot test me. Bet they won't arrest me. Always geeking in my room, smoking on some ecstasy. Tweaking on the balcony, working on a masterpiece. Bitch, this shit's a tragedy. Nobody said they proud of me. My mind isn't safe. It's locked in a whole new place. Bought new flowers for my face. Now it's time to bring the pain. Disrespectful, I don't take that. Talking shit, you will not say that. Out my face, I do not play that. Fuck the law, I'm screaming in cap.
Oh, what the fucking nosebleeds? You don't wanna say that shit. They don't mean the nosebleeds. They don't wanna see us swing. They don't mean the nosebleeds. They don't wanna play that shit. They don't mean the nosebleeds. They don't wanna see us swing.
The problem. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck, I can't think of the word. The phenomenon here. Bro, I love the way you recorded that Code Red. Like
it felt like a chain.
Oh yeah, the texture on that was supreme, man. For a track like this, oh, that's the type of like texture and feels you want to have, man. Honestly, I don't know about you, but I thought that was a really good track.
I agree.
Like I think everybody killed it, and I think you guys put a very thin line of like, hey, you kind of like, if you don't know, you may not know for sure who it is, but it's like you just listen and you feel it. You're like, oh, this is a new dude, this is a new dude, this is a new dude. And I love that nobody let the energy die and nobody had a bad verse. Like just straight up. I feel like I've been nice at times. I've been like, oh yeah, like y'all killed it, and like this one was, good too. But like I think everybody killed it, straight up. And I love each person had a part or a bar that I like just really liked. So I'm honestly, this is probably my favorite song, like combined. Obviously it's 3 of you guys, but I did like this from all of you, like current, you know what I'm saying? I think writing choruses like this is what's going to take you guys further. You know what I'm saying? Not just the chorus, I think, but the chorus is what sets up these nice verses. You know what I mean? So if the chorus isn't hitting, I think it's harder for songs like this to convert. But when you have such a great chorus lined up, bruh, keep going.
No, I agree with you completely. If I'm being like stingy, or if like I was looking for one piece of like critical feedback to give, I really liked this beat cut right here, but I've heard that bar before.
Which bar was it?
Something with my trop, kicking shit like Bruce Lee.
Oh yeah, see the Bruce Lee bar is there.
And so
kicking shit like Bruce Lee, not in a bad way, but we've all heard a good amount of times. Like you said, I already knew what you were talking about as soon as you said Bruce Lee. You know what I mean? Like it's just.
And so it's a clever bar, but when the beat's gonna cut out like that, like I really wanna, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, he said that, or like that's kind of like really focusing on the vocal. So when I heard that, I was like, okay, well, it was like you missed like the spotlight moment, you know what I'm saying? That's my only little piece of criticism. Like I said, other than that, I really like
that's fair. That's fair. You know what I'm saying?
Push-ups.
Like I could stand by that too. The Bruce Lee bar, like you said, it's a classic, but at the same time, it's like, hey, when you've heard it through a couple of mainstream rappers, and now, you know what I'm saying, we're also hearing it in a lot of underground songs. Like, it does have an expiration date at one point where it's like just not as, it's not as enticing as a bar as it used to be.
It's like the first time you hear a bar, it's like, what? And it's
yeah,
like, you
exactly.
Hear it, it's not bad.
It kind of grows on you, and you're like, oh, Bruce Lee. Yeah, like kicking shit Bruce Lee. Whatcha? Like,
facts.
You kind of ingrain it already.
No, real talk. Hey, he said, make sure you go repost this, man. If y'all were rocking with it,
dude.
Share it on your story.
And vote if you want this to get
man.
added to our playlist.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Is this out now? Yeah, okay, this is out, man. Y'all can
And
go run it up.
So this is yesterday.
22 hours ago.
Cool.
This one right here, Killing Them. Influenced. This is by Steezy. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Shout out all the Asians.
And then you can kind of be creative and take your own approach at the end. I love what you did here, Steezy. I think that's a really cool thing you did there.
Yeah. And it was fun. It was a fun listen too. Like sometimes I get a little like, oh yeah, remix, or whatever. But I felt like this was like just a really fun listen. Like overall, like it seemed like you were in your bag, you were enjoying yourself. I think that's the most important thing, is like it felt like you were having fun. It felt like you wanted to make this. It felt like you're expressing yourself. And I think that's when music really clicks, is when it's like someone's really expressing emotion versus like trying to be cool or trying to look like somebody or trying to sound like something. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just, you could feel when someone's having fun. And so for me, I kind of put everything aside. I'm like, I just liked listening to this. Like, seriously.
I agree.
But I think that's really cool, Steezy, what you did. So, you know what I'm saying? I think if someone's like a fan of you, this might be a cool song for them to hear, I've said it again. Fucking.
I also, don't be afraid to like bands all the time, right? It's a lot really popular as bands. I don't know if it's as popular in rap, but like bands will go up and they have songs that that's 10 push-ups that they play on their own, their originals, but then they'll also play cover songs. Damn it, that's 10 more.
Dude.
You know, for like popular, you know, mainstream tracks. And playing those cover songs is a good way to get that's 30. That's a good way to like kind of get new people put onto you guys in the way that, hey, this is your style of it, right? Even there's music like Mozart and different stuff like that where it's like, hey, people like different people's interpretation of it. The way that they played it is their favorite version, right? So just encourage yeah, thank you, Steezy, for sharing. I'm gonna shut up before I get into
another word, man. I like that word. Well, that term. I like that.
I'm trying to think. Is that
that's fair?
Like, when do we use that term?
We banned the other one.
But what's like the alternative? You know what I'm saying?
I showed you this.
So instead of like PMO, it's like,
hey, I showed.
Okay, I got you. Okay, that
like
works.
Yeah, he actually introduced him to the new style.
I got you.
You know, like if he had PMO'd him to the style, he introduced him. I think that's fair. That's fine.
I think that's fair.
I'm feeling creative today. I can come up with it.
Can you? You've done a good amount of push-ups so far. I don't know if that's like
that word doesn't count. That's my like weak point. Is that specific one? That's why they do it.
That's funny
because they know
they know they got you.
Yeah, they know they already did it for the night.
That you're absolutely cooked. All right, let's see what we got up next. Nast B, Hoodsy Music, and Calitano. Nast B, here we go again.
Hey,
Calitano.
Yeah.
Hoodsy Music, resubmit.
Yeah. Yeah. Sacrificial lane. The one that's gonna do it just to show you how it can be done. Yeah, this shit is real.
Nast B, feel like the official music video.
I'm talking long flights. I'm talking sacrifice. And now I do the shit over and over until I get it right.
Break them up.
Nigga, I stand inside this tunnel until I see the light. A lot of shit overpriced, but I'm still the type to just roll the dice. You know I'ma take my chance, cause dealing with crumbs just won't suffice. Yeah, I'm outside with wolves, and we ain't gon' never converse with mice. Nigga, I done gave this shit my all. I'm good on all the advice. You ain't been in my shoes. You don't even do what I do. You couldn't do what I do. If you could, nigga, you'd be inside the loop. Yeah, real deal in the field like the army, nigga, I salute my troops. Real deal in the field, still calling place, but I don't need recruits. Yeah, you ever take that rest, so stay where you at. Cause it ain't nobody coming out to save you, I can promise that. Yeah, I'm finna save my bread and watch it stack. Cause I've been down before and I know
back and
what
double
it
check
feel
the
like
Discord
to be
after
on
this.
my back. Yeah, feel like I know what it feel like to be on my back. Yeah. Yeah, I know what it feel like to be on my back. Yeah, reminiscing back to Fair Hill. Back when KFC was the move and $10 to get you 4 meals. That shit still give me chills. It make me think back to the time when we ain't had no bills. And everything was cool and real. Back when life didn't feel like real life. Back when Toad would have me thugging when I ain't feel like it. Back when bees would make me record when I ain't feel like it. I took a chance and to this day somehow I still like it. And after all that shit, I just want my peace.
Yeah, this is really
with
good.
The smiles and laughs, I still deal with grief. I still replay certain shit and I be in disbelief.
It's really
like
cool,
that
man,
track
that's going on too.
And now he can't release. Nigga, this shit ain't for the weak. This mental health shit.
Thank you to the follower.
But I'm still doing what I gotta do. I'm like, just give me a week. I'm like, just give me a couple days and I'll be back outside. Right now I'm working on myself. It ain't about my guys. Yeah. You ever take that rest, so stay where you at. Cause it ain't nobody coming out to save you, I can promise that. Yeah, I'm finna save my bread and watch it stack. Cause I've been down before and I know what it feel like to be on my back. Yeah, feel like I know what it feel like to be on my back. Yeah.
South Beach, boy, they baby. Oh, I ain't got cameras, so I ain't gonna see it. Everybody's gonna see it, but it's
What's your name, sir?
That was wholesome, bro.
I was gonna say, shout out you doing good with your videos as well.
Yeah, that ending was like perfect, man. Like, what's your name? Nast B. Honestly, yeah, that kind of put like a positive, you know what I'm saying, like spin on everything. I don't know. I really like, dude, the message of that song was so good too. Just like talking about like, you know what I'm saying? Like what it's like to remembering kind of like, oh, how bad things were, but how good they were in different times, like how bad things could be, you know what I mean? Like, and being very like humble, you know. I fuck with the whole vision. I fuck with the video, the song. Honestly, this for me was like a good little 10 out of 10. You know what I mean? Like just the good
Like how many
dime
push-ups
piece.
you got?
Oh my god. How
I
many
fuck
did
with the video, the
what is video banned?
no, the S word then after.
Oh. Fuck.
No, but like I said, I agree with you, bro.
Yeah,
He killed
really
this
good
one.
message.
Killed the song. Fuck, how did I
Yeah,
give you
what the
shit
how
for
you
it
gonna
and still
give me
do it?
shit and then do it right after? You gave
That's crazy. Crazy work. No, Nasby, bro, you killed this one. Appreciate you spreading a good message, spreading, you know, just doing good work. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Nasby.
Yeah, for real. And putting it on a platform, like platforming the good stuff too. Because I think there's more than just doing it. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like you platform it too. Is like now I feel like that was a good idea. I could always go down and bring chips to people and water. I could be a lot more humble about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a good.
Well, and that's what I think about too is, hey, how many times did I see something in a music video and it was like, oh, that's cool. I want to go get that shirt or
Yeah,
go
exactly.
do that,
I'm trying to
whatever.
pour
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let me pour up that alcohol. So it's like, hey, for you to do something where it's like, hey, let me go give back to my community. You know, let me go help around some of the people around me.
Yeah, that's real.
It's the same, right? It's like I said, it's going to spark that inspiration in other people. Where it's like, hey, I could do that too.
Yeah.
I could go back a bag of chips, bottle of water, make a bunch of people's day better. You know, and anyways, shout out to you, man.
I was doing push-ups, coochie liver. I was not under the desk.
Yo, chill.
That's terrible.
Oh, no, that's crazy.
That's terrible.
Oh, that's funny. All right, so I saw some questions about like, hey, you know, some people just got skipped, or you know, how are you guys pulling up tracks tonight? So we got free submissions. If you want to get heard for free, all you got to do is type your artist name in the chat, and we're gonna get you added to this wheel spinner right here. This wheel spinner that dictates the order of tracks that we're hearing tonight. So as soon as it picks you up, like send your song into the Discord. That's 10 push-ups. Send your track into the Discord, and then as like we'll play it in order of first come first serve. You know what I'm saying? After you get picked on that wheel spinner. So if you want to skip the wheel spinner, it's ! super skip in the chat. You'll be the next one up. But other than that, we can get back into it.
Thank you, Hoodie, for defending me. He's the only one. They're like, JMCL under desk, JMCL under desk. That's crazy. And then he's like, he's out there working.
You're
my
a real
fucking
one.
guy.
You're a real
Yeah. My fucking guy. And he was the first one to respond. Nah, he's doing push-ups. Thank you, man.
You're a real one.
Thank you. I just had to point that out. Thank
You got our back.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I got yours, bro.
That's funny. Let's see. We got. Hey. Good enough. We got Hoodsy's music too, man. This is. Oh wait, hold on. This happened though. So I don't know if it's like a private track. If you know, maybe you changed it since you sent it in. But if you wouldn't mind resending in your link.
Tyler Herbs, new to Twitch. Hey, bro. Well, welcome to Twitch. You know what I'm saying? We're just reacting to music tonight.
Shout out to Atlanta.
Comment your artist name in the chat if you want to get where all the names are on a wheel spinner. Comment your name to get added to that wheel spinner. And then we use Discord to submit. And so you can, when you're ready, do ! Submit.
Yeah, so if you, like I said, just type your artist name in the chat. You'll get added to this one right here. It's ran by our moderator, M. She does an awesome job with it.
And a lot of y'all, where did you guys find us from? Did you guys find us from Twitch, Instagram, TikTok? Just curious.
Friends.
Yeah. I'd just be curious.
Not real talk. And he said he said love from ATL, man. We're out here in Denver, streaming live to y'all. Let us know where you guys are tapping in from.
Yeah, I don't think we asked.
Yeah, we always love to see, hey, we got a couple people in a certain, you know, in similar areas. But all right, hey, this is Mados. Who? I said that wrong. Let me know, Cal.
Horby.
X-Cal, no reply. This is a remix. Let's go and get right into it.
Oh shit, I'm from Co. No way, Morbid.
Toronto, but Aussie right now. Hell yeah.
Hit us up, Morbid. That's fucking sick.
Hey, that's what's up. Real talk. Hey, Cal said this is me and my friend's track. She only started music like 7 to 8 minutes ago.
What?
She don't know I'm showing this.
7-8 months ago.
if all goes well, maybe you could send her the reaction, you know, the video.
Yeah.
But all right, this let me know how to pronounce her name though. I don't know how to say that properly. But let's go and get right into this. Ooh.
That's crazy,
joint album
Lucas.
coming this year.
Give me no reply.
That's awesome, Lucas. Appreciate you.
No reply.
I don't either. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Give me no reply.
I'm gonna call her Maddo for today.
It's like, I don't know.
Do I ever cross your mind when you're sitting there at night, scrolling through your phone?
I know,
I
it's like, wow.
just want to know, 'cause I miss you.
Yes, natural.
Just wanna kiss you, but there seems to be a issue. All my calls have been denied, and my texts get no reply. I'm just trying to get to you, but just seems like you're so far away. I just want you to stay. Please tell me, what do I have to do to get you back?
If I could make it work before I turn to dust.
By the way, Rico, you got any tracks for us?
Will I ever see the sun? Will I ever see the stars? Would you ever recall the broken items left to fall? Will you ever truly see I was everything you need as my life dissipates? Baby, it was
Do I ever cross your mind when you're sitting there at night, scrolling through your phone? I just want to know, 'cause I miss you. Just wanna kiss you, but there seems to be a issue. All my calls have been denied, and my texts get no reply. I'm just trying to get to you, but it seems like I can't let you go. You're stuck in my mind. I wish I could go back to when you were mine and we were something.
It's a good one.
I wish we were nothing. 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 All my calls have been denied, and my texts get no reply. I'm just trying to get to you, but you're just so far away. Away, just so far away. Yeah, no calls and no texts. Please don't be, you're just done with this.
Madosku and
Madu-
Cow.
Madusuku.
Madusku.
Madukusu.
Maduksu.
Madukusu.
Maduksu.
Maduksu. I don't know.
X-Cow, man.
Shit,
Appreciate
sorry.
you guys for sharing. Yeah, I thought it was really good. Both of you guys have really great vocals. I did think Corvy says something that might sound like it's conflicting with that first statement. He said, hey, I think working on singing technique would be really beneficial. And I think that's a really great point. He mentioned the pronunciation as well. There's just certain ways where it's like, hey, instead of saying saying I, or, you know, just there's different slight pronunciations where it can really kind of change the way it rolls off the tongue and into the next verse or the next bar. I think she has really, and Cal said, hey, she's been working for like 7-8 months. I think she has a really beautiful natural vocal, and working with vocal coaches, vocal, you know, instructors, different things like that can help you take that technique and, you know, those details to the next, you know, even to that next level. So that's something I think for a lot of people, right? Hey, if you're a really good basketball player, that's not when you're like, all right, I don't need a shooting coach. That's when you get a shooting coach and you're like, hey, I want to be great at this. You know what I'm saying? It's not like Kobe Bryant just shoots on it, or Steph Curry just shoots on his own, and whatever happens. They have coaches there helping him get better. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's the best in the world. And so I encourage, as musicians, as songwriters, as singers, vocalists, that we do the same thing, right? We reach out to those people around us. We look on the internet. We do some research where we can get these people who can help train us and help us kind of develop and really hone our craft. So I appreciate you bringing that up, Corby.
Yeah, I agree. And I think just to tie into that, I think timing was just one of the things I was listening to. I think there are parts where, hey, if you could just go back, re-record, get the timing right, I think your pronunciation kind of falls in line with that on certain bars or like certain notes. Just because there's ones where, hey, it feels like you're trying to get the tempo and you're coming in too quick. And I think when you dive in too quick like that and you're like jittery to get the bar off, you know what I'm saying? You're kind of rushing the pronunciation or like the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like you're kind of like you're trying to match, but you know what I mean? You could be stirring yourself a little bit just by doing that. And it's not even, you know what I'm saying? So I think just timing also, just to play around with, of just like, hey, like we said earlier, like practice like recording or singing songs you've already listened to, so that you can feel the timing. Because
Agreed.
I think timing is something you're either like just naturally understand or you have to practice. You know what I mean? Like for me, it took me, like I was very fast to learn timing. And I know some people, like I remember when I was with Micaiah, like you guys know Kaya, I remember one time, you know what I'm saying, he was like having trouble with the timing of it. You know what I'm saying? It was just like little things, and versus like I didn't know how to do the mixing aspect, and he fucking murdered it. Like that part clicked in his head. So it's all different for everybody, but you know what I mean? Just work with your strengths, know where you're at, and just, go from there. Like vocal coaches could be a really, really cool thing.
No, real talk. And I like what you mentioned. You're like, hey, some things you might have to work harder than the next musician.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like you said, there was a time I saw Kaya, and I hope he's okay with me sharing this. I was impressed. This is supposed to be a compliment. But he didn't have the timing down on a track, and so I saw him sit there and record it for like 6 hours straight.
Yeah.
Just take after take.
Dedicated.
Just fucking making sure he gets it exactly how he wants it. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that like I admired that dedication, where it's like he's gonna nail this. He knows it's something he wants to work on. He's gonna practice. He's gonna get it. He's not gonna let it be good enough. He's gonna make it be great.
It's not a filler bar. Nope.
Right.
This is the one. We're getting it till it's right. You know what I'm saying? That's just depending on where you're at. Like that's the type of work ethic you need regardless. But it's just no matter what section or what category you're having to apply it in, just because, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, use your strength. Everyone's good at something.
And hey, if you just make music because you love making music, nothing wrong with that.
Right? That's totally fine as well.
A lot of what we're talking about is, hey, if you want to go and compete and do this commercially and, turn this into a career that makes you money, right? Appreciate you guys for being here, being part of this, regardless of what brings you here or why you make music.
Yeah, even if you're just listening in, like, thank you.
Yeah, if you some people here just love music, or just love the vibe, right? It's a fun community to be around. Shout out to all y'all being part of that. All right, let's see. We got Locked In DJ. Let's go. Locked In DJ. That's a cool name. We got Slayer 64 and Pyroka. Did I say that right? Pyroka?
I would assume so. Hydrate, I'll take that.
And I think someone said, hey, are you guys still taking submissions? Or are you still adding people to the wheel? We are. We got about 15 minutes here. So that's probably... Actually, you know what? I'm going to be honest. Those last three, if they're all here, that might take us to the last song of the night. For the final song of the night, we'll write a number on this whiteboard. You guys will all be able to guess. Anyone who hasn't been heard tonight, you guys going to get one last chance to get heard.
And if like you said, if time's before then, we could spin another. But like we said, we're moving on time. Yeah. So that's kind of what, just so it's not confusing for anybody. We're going to, well, obviously we're getting into it. No more. Sorry.
And Hoodsy, we got you locked in. Don't you worry.
Yeah, dude. We got you, Hoodsy.
And we do these every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we also have a share your work section in our Discord.
Yeah.
For anyone that, hey, we maybe didn't get to your track tonight, we'd love to see it in that Discord or next week. But we still got some more tracks coming up tonight, so don't go anywhere. This is Last Flowers, Hyroka. Let's get right into it.
Okay. All right.
For now, Rico, if things work out, we'd love to bring them back one day. But for now, just Wednesdays for music reactions.
Let me go give her flowers one more time. Remember how you was looking at me, chin twitching harder when the more I see you facing me. Oh man, how I miss you when you miss me. And honestly, it means the world to me. My palms are sweating, my arms are getting pulled by the love I waited. I hate to say it, but I really got to admit one thing for sure. And what's that? I really
Ghost Cat, remind me what your other name was? Damn straight down.
I'm trying to think of like what this reminds me of, but I can't.
Okay, yeah, Rico, we got you on a super, bro. So, if you'd rather say that for next week at the beginning of the stream, there might be a little bit bigger crowd, might be more people to hear it. Your call. Okay, perfect.
I'll make it right for myself and let her go. I know. Whoa, hey, I'm really gonna miss you. Yeah. Whoa, hey, I'm really gonna miss you. Yeah. Whoa.
I agree with that, Hoodie. Love to hear them vocals just pop out a little bit more, but I'm enjoying the vibe.
Me too. Actually, I really like the vibe a lot. It just is like very distinct.
That was Last Flowers, Pyroka. That was the first time we heard him, right?
Yeah, I think so.
so.
I believe so. Well, correct us if we're wrong, but I think that was our first time hearing you.
Facts.
Yeah, for me,
Have a good night, Horvey.
The vibe is like it's very distinct, as I was saying. Like I really don't have like a art. It reminds me of the era of like Six Dogs and people like that, where it's like more cloud rap instrumentals, but then kind of like almost like Lil Peep lyrics and more stuff related to and like tones to that. So I honestly like it. This is almost like a new take on like cloud rap, or like a newer version for me. I think with what people were talking about is just kind of getting those vocals a little clearer. I think your layering is awesome. Like I think your double vocals sound really good. I just think, you know what I'm saying, getting them to pop out more is the main thing. I think just enhancing the experience. Like it doesn't feel like the song has like a full master on it. It does feel a little like kind of under, you know what I'm saying, what a typical song fuck would be.
A little undermixed. I totally hear you. Or just like said that.
Yeah,
it doesn't feel like it has that polish on it.
Yeah, exactly. It's just, you know what I'm saying, it feels like it's like in that point where it's like, oh, it's just ready to go.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Like,
yeah, man. Pyroka, Last Flowers. I really enjoyed it. I think a lot of people were, really vibing with that one. I hope we get to hear more from you.
Yeah, for real, dude. Honestly, that was sick. Keep doing what you're doing, because I think it's good to be different, man.
Mm-hmm.
And DJ, do the exclamation point submit all one word.
Perfect. Thank you, Em. Hoodsy, let's try this again. All right,
there we go.
Got Hoodsy, Time on the Throne. Let's get it.
For 300 years, this
I'm excited, Rico.
A new and more beautiful
I'm excited,
city
Rico.
sprang up at its
Send that
base.
in.
But now, after centuries of inactivity, slight tremors are being felt.
Appreciate you, Pyroka.
All my life shone on a piece of glass. Emptiness, all I feel for pleasure, pain, and acting fast. Doesn't matter, all the work I'm putting in. To each its own, I put my time here on the throne. I think I wasted mo for show. But is it really just a waste of time? Or is it just cause I've been really wanting to take mine? Shit, but is it really just a waste of time? Or is it just cause I've been really wanting to take mine? All my life I told myself I got the best for me, but now I'm rushed with life just like I own a bakery. Months turned to days, perspective of my history, when it was just a couple weeks that felt like how it should just be.
In a really good
Turn
way.
the clock back just a few degrees. I think I want to show my past self how to do a couple things, maybe even show him what he's got for me. It's like a dream. In the future, got yourself a girl, even a couple streams. But right now I'm feeling misery, cause even though I know that these good things deserve to come to me, imposter syndrome kicking me. And now I'm feeling shitty cause my OCD scream mad at me. Think I'm feeling scared now. Emotions on the fritz, I keep scrolling to compare now. Am I a top dog with big hits? Or am I really just irrelevant? No wondering, a piece of shit. Am I really just a waste of time? Or is it just cause I've been really wanting to show drive? Man, but am I really just a waste of time? Or is it just cause I've been feeling pretty slow, right? Feeling pressure. Hold on, dear life.
This part is like J. Cole. I see that.
Come live.
With the violence and shit. Like.
Made it last time.
Nah, bro, you're a combination of some of my favorite artists. Or like, that's the influence I gather.
Dear life, maybe I'll come live, show off. Made it last time, paid it.
At the Bureau of Meteorology, a group of scientists watchfully check delicate instruments to determine the seriousness of this renewed activity.
Nah, Hoodsy, bro, I really enjoyed that. I'm not gonna lie.
That was cool.
To me, so I would encourage you to get a little bit of that excess vocals out of your, or air out of your vocals, and then just be super mindful about some of the reflections in the recording. But honestly, bro, like the songwriting, the delivery, I thought was really cool. And most musicians, or like most songwriters, most vocalists, go to other people to deal with that other stuff anyways. You know what I'm saying? Where, hey, they're gonna go to a studio to deal with the recording, go to a mixing engineer to make everything sound pretty. So the things that my feedback might even just be, hey, pass this track off once you're done with your piece of it, you know, and you know, find someone on your team that, you know, can really help you know, polish off that side. But I really enjoyed this, man. Appreciate you for sharing.
Yeah. I'm right there with you. I thought it was super unique. I thought it was pretty fresh, like in terms of like current music stuff like that. I enjoyed it. Like you said, the influence is crazy. It's Andre, it's J. Cole, it's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, in a good way. I think my only suggestion is just on certain parts, just don't be afraid to push the emotion a little bit further. Like that part where you're like, I'm a piece of shit. Like if you just added that little bit of extra, like not like negativity, but like even anger or confusion, or you know what you were trying to make people feel, if you can start putting like that particular emotion really deep into like a part of a song, I think, dude, you're gonna turn more heads, you know what I'm saying, just as people keep listening. But that would be kind of my main take, is I think, you know what I'm saying, you're pretty on your game for most of it. I think it's just there's little parts where it's like, I think you could be a teeny bit more convincing just emotionally wise. But I think that's about, like, that's really like the only thing that, and I'm trying to be critical here because it was a good, it was a good track.
It's like, I want to see you go to the next
yeah,
level.
exactly. I'm like, okay, what's past this? If I really had to be hard on this guy, like what would be past this for me? That's it. So.
I'll talk. Appreciate you for following Nugget.
Much love, bro.
And yeah, Hoodsy, thank you for sharing. Yo, Rico, enjoy it, man. Good luck getting that finish. Whether we hear it tonight, whether we hear it next week, man, I'm looking forward to it.
For real.
All right, let's double check on our submissions. We got Slayer 64, Locked In DJ. I saw Locked In DJ drop a comment. So
yeah, I seen he was trying to submit.
Locked In DJ right here. Double check. Who is this? I can't tell. Let me know who put their untitled link in there. That was you? Okay. After this track, I'll let you know how we pull up tracks. I got you. Love that, Hoodsy. Appreciate the being open to feedback. Nolo's Addiction did. Okay, bet. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting EDM from Locked In DJ. Like, I thought you were gonna be like a DJ.
That last flow is hard.
Yeah. This one I like to ride with bass bumping downtown. Love that tail. And Locked In DJ.
Yeah.
I know,
Again, kind of a cool name.
I know we've heard DJ before, but
Yeah.
it was still like, I don't know. I was still expecting EDM.
No, I feel that.
Yeah, man, that was a cool vibe. Vibe freestyle, or ironically, but yeah, I don't know. It's not the type of music that I listen to every day, but it still put me in a good mood. He said, "Hey, I can hear the bass bumping just driving downtown. I can see it. That's a good time. You know what I'm saying?" So, yeah, man. I don't have a ton of feedback on this one, but I appreciate you for sharing.
Yeah. I thought your flows were honestly, some parts were kind of wicked. You know what I'm saying? I really enjoyed the flows. I think you're pretty like slick with it. Like you're quick, you know what I'm saying? I think use that to your advantage. Only thing I would say is like in future songs, don't be afraid to take those like little quick flows and run with them, because I think that's where a lot of rappers stop. They stop at like one or two.
Extend
good.
it out.
Exactly.
I think that's
like,
a really good
I think a
idea.
lot of people aren't like getting that flow and rolling, going hard with it. Like they're cutting themselves off so quick to start another flow and like do something else. But like I think honestly, like you're in your bag when you do that. So I would encourage doing it more.
I think that's really good, because there was a bunch of my two things was, one, hey, it felt a little short.
Yeah.
And then there was a bunch of flows that I liked.
Yeah,
So, like you said, if
there's
you
a
just-
lot of flows you like, but again, they just end very quick. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you get the feel, they're gone, and that's not a bad thing, right? But some people really like that style. But I guess for me, and probably you too, but I'd want to hear that go on a little longer. I'd want to hear you kind of like get more unique and like get in your bag, just go crazy on those flows. Just keep extending them out. You know what I'm saying? Jumping from flow to flow is cool, but it's also harder for a listener to like keep up. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's all again, that's, take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
every situation's different.
exactly. But I personally really like that, and I think some of the flows were awesome.
No, real talk. Appreciate you for sharing.
Yes, sir, man. Shout out Locked In DJ.
Oh,
Did you just exhale?
yeah, I was worried for a
Fuck.
second.
There goes Discord and all our tabs.
Sylvie, is that a good way to pronounce your name? So the way we're on our last track of the night. We're gonna put up a random number on a whiteboard. Y'all gonna be able to guess the number. Whoever guesses it can get the last track. Normally, how we pick tracks, you type your artist name in the chat, and then our awesome moderator M is gonna put your name on this wheel right here, and then she'll just randomly spin the wheel throughout the night. And first come first serve. Once you get picked on the wheel, first come first serve. So we do these every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We're gonna get one more song. Well, I gotta do push-ups for saying that word. But we're gonna do one more track tonight, and then it could be instrumental, could have lyric, anything like that. We're gonna close it out there. So let me get out this whiteboard. You got one?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. I was like, I had a number, but it felt. You ever have those feelings where it was just like, y'all gonna guess this one right away?
Oh, I know. Oh boy, I know.
I like that one. I like that one.
Hopefully it's good.
All right.
I felt good about it. Second guess.
We got a number right here. It's 0 to 100. It's somewhere between 0 and 100. Whoever guesses it first, the number on the other side of this whiteboard, y'all get the final song of the night.
Unlimited guesses.
You can
Drop
guess as
them in.
many times as you want. If you've already been heard, you can guess too and try to get it for one of your homies.
Yeah, if you've ever been heard, guess and pick somebody else.
Who hasn't been heard yet?
Ooh, I just seen the number, but it was reversed.
Yeah, they're yeah. Everybody's gonna start like.
I know they're gonna start doing the number backwards now.
So did someone put 44 swap to 44?
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. He's like, all right, I'll reverse
He's like,
it.
it had to be me.
Yeah.
I think what was supposed to be a hint actually kind of threw him off. Oh, I see.
Oh, yep.
Timmy.
Yeah, literally. What was the hint threw them off? Oh my God.
All right, that boy Timmy T with 89. If you haven't shared a song tonight, damn it. All right, I'm gonna do 20 push-ups. That's a good one, Queen B. You got it.
I know. She literally joined up and she was like, let's do this.
She was like, I'm gonna make him pay.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right, man.
Dashy. His artist name is Dashy. Oh, right there.
Right here, man.
Dude,
it was destined.
Quick as fuck.
All right, let's go.
Insane delivery time.
Right? And was on
Yeah,
it.
insane delivery time. And
All right,
this
here we go.
looks like it was published 25 minutes ago. This is fresh out the box.
This
Not-
right, yeah. This is
Video
Rick
box. Not the pen.
by Dashy, man. Let's go and get right into it. By the way, y'all, I still owe y'all 50 push-ups. I haven't forgotten about that.
Bro,
I'm gonna do them right now.
there's no way that's you in the picture. What phone is that? Like what? There's no way that's that's a current day picture. I'm doubting it highly. That's an iPod.
Bitch tried to play me again, I had to leave. Don't want my cup, I had to go. My neck on froze, my wrist on froze. I Rick on my toes, you can't step on those. Mom click hole, I spin a bag. We throwing away tasks, we ain't taking no shit back. Nigga run up, we gon' send his ass back. Nigga try to play, get his ass whacked. Yo, girl over here, come get her ass back. I wanted that shit, cause I asked for a fact. Double up, double up, double up, double our wrist. Oh yeah, he wanted this bitch, oh
This song's
yeah.
really well
Fucking that
mixed.
bitch right, pull her hair. New McLaren, go real fast. Need no key, push to start. You wanted to come, should've came from the start. Not the whole gang up, without her. New AMG, go real fast. I wanna trade that bitch out for a Hellcat. I hope I don't crash this shit. The way I'm acting, I crash this shit. I never had this shit, but I did it for her. Yeah, bitch tried to play me again, I had to leave. Don't want my cup, I had to go. My neck on froze, my wrist on froze. I Rick on my toes, you can't step on those. Mom click hole, I spin a bag. We throwing away tasks, we ain't taking no shit back. Nigga run up, we gon' send his ass back.
Yes, sir, man. Exactly. More chances to come. We do these live streams every Wednesday night. So if you didn't get heard tonight, definitely slide through next Wednesday. Same vibes, if not even better and better and better.
Real talk.
Nah, dude, this was Dashy, Rick's, solid. Really good mix, honestly. I'm kind of impressed. I wasn't expecting that.
I'm right there with you. I
Cover right through me
I was
off.
gonna say, I don't know if it was the one word title or the cover art.
It just was
I
like
underestimated it a little
yeah,
bit.
exactly. It seems so like underplayed. Like you underplayed all of this. It's like you did this on purpose. Like you just downplayed the whole thing. Like it's so minimal that it's like this looks like some random like BandLab demo. Like Jesus.
You killed it, bro.
Yeah, you killed it. You
Sounded
killed it.
really good.
Exactly. I really ain't got nothing bad to say. I thought the chorus was the highlight for me. How it came back. My wrist on, bro. My wrist. See, that's what I was talking about. Where you kind of like extend the flow. Like I like that you didn't cut it and you kept it going. You kind of like had to chop some bars, I could tell, but it sounded good because you kept it rolling instead of switching it up like, whoosh, you know, it sounded good.
No, I agree. The vocal tuning sounded really good. It all
was
sounded
very
really
present.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, that was solid.
Yeah, I really
This is
enjoyed
our first
that.
time hearing you. Huh,
I was gonna,
Dashy?
bro.
You came out of nowhere.
Came in here, guessed the number.
Yeah, you came
Artist
out of
name
nowhere.
is Dashy, bro. Like already knew what to do. I respect it, bro. I hope we get to hear more from you.
Damn,
he
bro.
was right there with it so quick.
Yeah, okay.
That was
I feel
good.
like that was meant to be, man. That was meant to be.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Shout out that boy Timmy T.
Yeah.
Introduction to him. What up, Bryce Dan? Welcome to the community, man. We're actually just wrapping up. We're just closing out. This was our final song right here, Rick's by Dashy. Banger, by the way. Go check it out if you haven't heard it.
For real.
Thank you to everyone who was here, by the way. Real quick, I wanted to talk about in our Discord, man, we got some games. If you go down to this casino tab, it's right here. Should be right under the chat. You can type !daily. I already claimed mine today, so I'm not gonna get it. But once a day, you can get free points right here. !work. You can do it once an hour as well. Where see, I just got 223.
Yep.
If you go to the shop, !shop, it's gonna pull up this this link right here. Yeah, there you go. People collecting that payday. I see you. Where hey, like after you get spun on the wheel, you can add yourself back to the wheel, or hey, if you save up enough points, you can skip the wheel. You can get a whole super skip. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Really just want to encourage you guys to hey, if you want to get a skip, maybe the finances isn't in the place right now. This is another way to do that. But yeah, man, we really appreciate y'all being here, being part of this community. We also have the share your work section right under the Twitch submissions. Throughout the week, you want to share something with the community, an Instagram post, a live stream. You just released a new song, right? Feel free to put it in there. Check out what other people are doing too. Lots of hey, there's someone posted an instrumental right here. If you're looking for instrumentals, it's a great spot to look. Looking for collaborators, all that kinds of stuff, man. But anyways, really appreciate y'all being here, being part of this live stream. We do these every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I know I got 20 more push-ups to do. I promise I'll do them right after this.
I'll make sure.
But man, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. My name is Poetic Justus.
I'm JMCL.
And we will see y'all at the next perfect time.
Have a great night.